Oh no, I'll let you know, mate. I'll let you... Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and other assorted inanimate objects. We're here today. We're here today live with a very, very, very tense Bahrain Grand Prix. Coming to you live is Wibes and Captain Poswash, as I've now been called. Yeah.
We do not discriminate. If you do see yourself as a toaster, you can come and watch.
I was going to say a fucking garden gnome, but they look more manly than female, don't they? But yeah, we've got a big lobby tonight, mate. We've got ourselves 18 drivers. If you guys do hear me mute the mic occasionally, it's not to go for a wank. Don't do that. It's to. It wouldn't be that quick, obviously. It'd be a while. It takes a long time. What is this? What are we doing? We've got alive. Yeah, I've got a little bit of hay fever, guys. So if you do hear me go quiet, obviously, Wibes just. I was going to say fill the gaps in, but once again, all the admins are when I'm becoming incredibly sexual, so they might find that humorous. But anyway, so 18 drivers here tonight. Big championship fight. Oh, Phil got a little out of shape there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, a bit of a man.
Oh, see that, mate? Fucking hell.
Yeah,
I was stuck on the outlap, especially in Q1.
Lead car, and he could be worse, mate. He could do a Macca and retire from 16th thinking that he was through. Like he did on Tuesday.
Oh, I thought he crashed.
No, he retired a bit late because
oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't realise. Oh, yeah. What a wally! What a tit! But no, basically, I got a bit of hay fever, but yeah, big championship fight tonight. Obviously, 4 races to go, 104 points to play for. However, there is a 1-point gap between Ego Sparks and RRF Schumacher in this, so you've got to keep an eye on that all the way through. Each one will be trying to beat the other one. Obviously, as it is racing, that's usually what you try and do in cars. But yeah, so guys, 18 car level, we've got RRF Schumacher, TOTD Liam, we've got RF1 Senna, formerly known as Dark Mark, Jono, Stocky, we've got Alexander Albon. No, we haven't. It's Rashi. Ego Sparks, Loaf J Lo Field, of course, who are on board. We've got Dolby, Bishadino, Twisted, SF1 Tom, Skilly, and Jock, Hamey, Moggs making his second outing for this league. I must give him the fucking permanent seat. Rara, and of course then King Chris, the GIF animal posting convict, as I'll probably call him. So Wibes, obviously we had a very interesting race around Bahrain. I've just overcome my strop, so I'm now in party speaking to everybody. I got football the game basically on Tuesday. No, mate, it wasn't even a strop. I got football the game. It happens, mate. You know what I mean? We move on. Unfortunately, that's pretty much me out of the championship fight on Tuesday now. But obviously, so it's down to you and Gilbert then, I guess. I can still win, but it's not likely I'm going to get 3 fastest laps and 3 wins with you guys scoring no points. But anyway, let's move on to this one, Wibes, tonight. Soft tyres, probably a no-no, depending if you're outside the top 10, you might be able to scrape it, but with safety cars, they'll feel nice lap 20. Bloody hell. It's a great Q1 lap, that. Ego Sparks. Whoa! Fucking hell. 27.7, he's on it, mate. He's on it already.
Ego almost straight into the back of Lowfield as well.
Twisted with an invalidation, mate, and we've got an Alpha very close to the back of him there. I think that's actually Stocky. Is he going for a toe on Twisted, you'd imagine? We've got a Red Bull coming around that is skilling, I believe, on an outlap. No, it's not. It's Moggs, but...
Oh, Twisted on the fast lap. No. Oh, no, he's just invalidated. He's just invalidated this lap as well.
I think him and Stocky were literally together on track there, Wibes, so I think that's kind of where they were looking.
Yeah, he invalidated the second lap as well.
He's done that as well. Well, that is
and then let Stocky through.
The most annoying phrase in the world. Not ideal, quite frankly.
Yeah, phrase got a bit annoying now, to be fair. Go figure something new.
Do you know what, mate? What also isn't ideal is the fact that every time I load a stream up, I load into my WWE match where I took on Scartrix and got fucking decimated, which is a bad reminder, really, of things come to pass. So we've got Moggs. Oh fuck, I'll just blow my nose down the like sod it. Albon on the lap as well, that is a crossing from a Rashi, 3rd position. Not bad, 28.4, which is really kind of showcasing how good a lap Ofield's done again.
Oh, Stocky's invalidated by running wide there. He's got Tom right behind
racing
him.
Point.
No, that's
Rice
Ego,
in the pits.
Coming in the pits.
Yep.
So Stocky's just invalidated. He'll pit.
Validated Ferrari. SF1 Tom. He's on a flyer. SF1 Tom. Here we go then. He's made a great start to his league season, mate. One of the best battles of the season last week with him, Rara, and I think Getsuga, wasn't it? Nice lap, mate, on 28.2.
Yeah,
it was bleeding close to Alfield.
That move that he pulls on Rara and Getsuga and Twisted is immense.
It's like a bleeding, what's it called, Law and Hardy league. This isn't it, mate. Some days they're absolutely brilliant, other days you just want to try and kill each other, which is...
Hamey's done 30.3 on the hard. That's...
Not bad.
Good.
Not bad at all, mate. In fairness, no, it's about 1.82
He's done better than
second delta.
Twisted, because Twisted still hasn't put a lap time in. Obviously, I think...
Twisted still, apparently, he's on a 4-minute 13 lap. He's still working on that, mate, unfortunately.
He's flying lap. He's on 37 seconds, as I see.
I was trying to make mockery of the fact he hasn't done a lap yet, which means people might not be able to believe it, but it is true. Skilly comes across the line on the hard tyres. 6 tips down on him. You'd imagine Skill's going again. Yes, he is. He's having another crack here. Have you noticed he ups the ERS literally at the end of every other flying lap in OAS going?
He does what I do. He does basically like a cool lap on the hard, like 2 out laps and then a fast lap.
It seems like the way it kind of works, and obviously in this case, Jono's starting his flyer. Twisted is not invalidated, so we were saying that he might have done there.
No, he didn't.
Just time loss, really. But no, going back to our race, mate, it was just a bleeding... It was really... Before I got screwed over, mate, that was one of the best battling races I think I've had in a while. It was just really entertaining. Still a really entertaining race to watch back. Hurts, but very entertaining. Twisted, that's not bad. 3.0. Watching it, it's thoroughly entertaining. You just hear Bish, when I disconnect, go, oh dear. It's like no one knew what to say. I was like, oh god. King Chris. What? Chris on the hards?
Yeah, 31.3. He's going again. He's done a cool lap, and we'll now do a proper fast lap. Jono's coming down the F2 start-finish line. I wonder if they're going to fix that for the new game.
Mate, I didn't even know that until I watched it the other day on YouTube. I was like, Jesus, that's actually where they
start.
I
don't know whether they do now, though. I know in some, obviously, like Monaco, they have to start in the same grid because there's nowhere else to put one.
It's like Abu Dhabi, isn't it? When Abu Dhabi used to do that as well, they used to start on like the
but
DRS strip, didn't they? Some of the cars.
I don't think they start there anymore, do they? They start on the proper F1 grid now, don't they?
Didn't Russell? Yeah, yes they do, because Russell crossed the line, didn't he, when he won the title? He won that is Jono, mate, with a 1 minute 20.0, keeping Ego Sparks company again. Nice lap, that.
Yeah,
like I said, guys, if you do interrupt and commentate from me, bit of hay fever, so that's what I mean.
I'll just start yelling abuse at people.
Yeah, fuck it, mate.
Oh, hang on.
Bishop, good lap. 100th of a second quicker. What's up, mate? What's happening?
Not much, really. I was just intrigued that Bish went that fast.
It's like the ultimate interruption for no point of interrupting an interruption. Boom. So Twisted darts into the pits. Please explode at the pit lane. That'll be hilarious. 3 people getting eliminated tonight, folks. That's out of Q1, so it's probably going to be integral. These guys all get pretty decent laps in. King Chris goes to 30.7. That's not quite as quick as the other guys. He's a good about 6 tenths, well, about 5 tenths of a second off Hamey. Or 4 tenths, I can't fucking add up. On the same tyres. Liam, been improving, mate?
Yeah, he has been.
I had a few sends, meaning I had a bit of a naughty moment with him in a VRL. Fully expect a penalty with that, to be honest with you. But and that's a great lap by Liam. Very 3,000 quicker than Lowfield.
Fuck me.
Ooh. No, 3,000 quicker than Lowfield. I'm sorry.
Fuck. Oh, the rhyming teammates are both out on track.
Oh, Jockey and Stocky.
Oh, Schumacher's now the next one to cross the line.
He is, mate, and this is going to be an interesting thing to see where he fits in with Ryan, of course.
That's fine. And he goes second.
Oh, yes. This is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. Ryan's on a flying lap,
Big Jock's gone purple in middle sector. That means he could be fastest, he could be slowest, who knows?
We do this every fucking week, mate. Jesus Christ, mate. Fuck's sake. The first week, guys, I've not advertised my race. I think Rara's done some advertisement for me, but thank you, Rara. Just basically because every time I advertise, Facebook just try and crucify me and cut my dick off. Jockey, that's P7. Probably, mate. It's an easy excuse to make, to be fair.
Racism. I wouldn't
would you do this, Wipes? A second run on the soft tyre? I don't think it's really going to make any benefit for him. I'd probably say,
a bit of track knowledge, a bit of tyre wear knowledge, sort of ready for the race. If they do, obviously, put the soft on at some point.
The main theory is we're probably not going to see the soft tyres until basically Liam's come around again. Is he going to be coming to the pitch? Yes, he is. So the Haas of Schumacher's next, and it is Stocky. We'll go on board with Stocky. currently going
I'm watching
towards the flyer.
Stocky.
Basically, do you know what? The only way you'd probably be quicker, wouldn't it, is if you have like a safety car on lap 22 and you want to have a 6-lap burst. But even then, your tyres are going to be crippled. I mean, the 25% that we did on Sunday really proved that.
I managed to do 9 laps and still only have like 35 or 40% wear on the softs.
Do you think then it's something to do with the old steering wheel to pad thing? Because my tyre wear was terrible. Do you think I might have something to do with it?
The couple of races I did on my pad, obviously with the assist and that on, obviously that hampers it, and you can't be as smooth with a pad as you can be with a wheel. As you well know, I've chopped and changed that many times in the course of the last 8 or 9 weeks. It's fucking unbelievable. But yeah, I just don't think you get, because what you tend to do more on a pad, and if you run ABS, is turn and brake, which ruins your tyres.
Yes, you do, mate, that is correct. So I'm just looking at Dolby going a bit slower, unfortunately.
And you don't trail brake, you just like full bore brake as late as possible and then just turn and hope that it stops.
With the ABS being off, of course, it kind of gives you that. But mate, do you know what? Even though I've been running assist for, I think since 20. Oh, what's happened, Dolby? That's not ideal. He's still going. No, he's alive. Even though I've been running assist for 5 years, mate, the only assist I used to have on, weirdly, was do you know what? I didn't used to have any on. I used to run manual gears. Racing line corners is what I used to have on, mate.
Yeah,
I racing line back in the day.
I used to run. I still, even on the last game, this is the first F1 game I've ever played with the assists on.
It's a very, very tricky game. I mean, to be fair, the ABS isn't what it should be, as far as I'm aware. Like, go back to 2014, even though it was a very unrealistic handling model, now you go back to it. Like, I could run all the assists off, you know what I mean? But with this, it's like, I don't know, I just lose time. I know some people, like the pros, for example, will definitely be able to do it. I mean, of course, it's just kind of par for the course, isn't it? And here comes Dolby. This is going to be a quicker lap time here, mate. And he does go to P14, 1/10 of a second off Moggs. Interesting, Moggs about to start a flying lap here, so in the drop zone at the moment there, Wipes. Skillian.
It's glitched. It's not. It's not.
Skillian's not on an outlap. No, he's behind Moggs, isn't he? Or he's in front of him. He's on a flyer.
He hit the first sector beam and it put him on an outlap, but he hasn't invalidated, so.
So fingers crossed. No, he's not at all. I've just double checked that.
But no,
so coming round.
When we switched to this game, I changed to a wheel, didn't I? And I didn't dare try and learn it. And obviously, I had a crap wheel that I paid a tenner for. And yeah, but it is what it is. It was good fun. Why I had it.
Sponsored by Haribo.
Exactly.
So Red Bull, we've got coming on. That is Skillian. Mate, I wish we'd be able to tell you. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. We've got flickering between 7 and 9 views here tonight. Hopefully you guys are all having yourselves a lovely evening, and thank you so much for taking time out of your Thursday nights to watch us. Skillian, well, there you go. The fastest outlap in the world. 28-point bleeding one. I think that is the next one round is RRF1 Senna goes into 9th place, formerly known as Dark Mark. The Ferrari, that's SF1 Tom, I believe he's starting a lap. It says he's on 1 lap all tyres, Wibes, which I believe means... Oh, well, no, definitely not Wibes, because he's currently left the session, so I'm currently talking... Hopefully that's... me. I don't know if that's Wibes, I'll try and bring him back in a second, guys. Moggs comes across the line, and he is slower, so he's going to be running again here. The Mercedes, then, of Hamey is going to be following him too. Forgive me, guys, I hope that isn't me that's disconnected. Just have to... Wibes has gone off then, so I'll let him jump back in. There you go, Wibes has left the party. Not a problem, I'll be able to just get this. I'll keep up with the speech then, the commentary. Right then, folks, so we have got Bishadino. Like I said, guys, sorry about the kind of occasional muting. Fucking snotty nose like a little teenager here, so you have to forgive me. So Bishadino then coming around. Will he be able to beat a 28.4? I think he's going to be safe anyway, but it's always worth going back round. And Bishadino doesn't improve. So I'm currently on game chat here, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 minute. Right, here we go. That's better. Let's get back in party so I'm not being waffling down people's ears. King Chris begins his flying lap. We've got a Red Bull of, I think, a Skillian coming round. He's going to be coming into the pit, surely. We've got Dark Mark coming into the pits. We've got a Ferrari then. I believe that is Rara No, it's not. It is SF1 Tom. Let's see if Tom has improved his time here. SF1 Tom goes into P3, 1 at 27.9. Very, very close up the front at the moment. Rara and Lowfield's left the session, so it's all fucking kicking off again here then. Jesus Christ. Right, give me a second here. Let's go and bring Lowfield back in. Forgive me. Wybes on his way back in, guys.
I'm here. I'll do Lowfield now.
Wicked. I said it
you on
myself, mate. Yeah, I've just done it now, mate. Mercedes falls around Hamey. Oh, yeah, Liam's already. Yeah, Liam's through, mate. I think he thinks he's through anyway at the moment. Here comes Moggs in. Lowfield is comfortably through. He's in 7th position. Hopefully, it kind of keeps his car. And mate, Moggs comes into the pits, and that there, if Twisted doesn't improve, if Twisted improves, or King Chris or Korg or fucking Convict, whoever the pissing hell he's called, improves, then that is Moggs out of session. Dolby is coming out on track. Wybes, he's not going to do it. Dolby has 1 minute 20 seconds left in the session. It may be a bit more, depending on time glitches. Bish doesn't improve. I think Bish does improve. 1 minute 28.3. Mercedes there of Hamey coming into the pits. No, it's not. That's Twisted coming round to start a flying lap. Good God, I'm having a fucking mare tonight. King Chris, he's 1.8 seconds up and goes into P13. That is Moggs out of qualifying officially. Let's see what Rara can do. Rara is officially...
Stocky's invalidated.
So Stocky's in trouble. It's between Stocky then and Twisted. In that case, unless Stocky gets around for another lap. No, he's not, because, well, mate, no, he really isn't. Mate, he's saying on mine he's not. No, he's saying he's not. He's going again.
Yeah, he can go again, but he invalidated that lap, I mean.
Mate, he's got flashing fuel. There's no point, really, is there? Unless he runs in lead.
It's only literally just flicked on that then, because I see him at the top of the hill, and he didn't have a flashing light. Shane's was it 3 tenths up in sector 1.
Let's see what he can do around sector 2 then. Here we go. Let's have a little butchers. Hamey's retired. I think if Stocky, unless Stocky can pull out a miracle lap, then he is safe.
Dolby just missed out to do a lap.
Yeah,
Shane's got purple in sector 2, which is pointless.
It's actually it's counted Dolby's time, by the way, Wybes. Oh no, of course it has, because he's fucking just come across the line, dickhead.
Did he actually get a lap in, did he?
No, it was an out lap.
Oh.
I'm fucking idiot.
Oh, Shane's
Twisted.
gone through. Shane's through.
He's done it.
Stocky's out.
He's going to be fuming. He's still going.
Stocky's flying. Stocky could knock him out here. Oh, he's invalidated.
And his fuel dies. There you go. So he's fucked anyway, whichever way it looks.
Oh, so yeah.
Right then.
I'd rather an invalidation than that anyway.
By the way, Rara then silently moved up to 5th position there, Wybes. So he's moved up into P5. Nice lap Rara, 1 at 28.0. We have ourselves 8 tenths of a second between the top 14 drivers. Oh yes! The exact thing we want to see. Loman says, evening slags. Evening you fellow slag. Elite's watching Testiest. Bloody hell, that's a name from the past. Testiest note. One of the original sign-ups for RRF1 who ended up having to go to work and missing out on, well, that Australian Grand Prix, our first ever one. Gutted for you, I guess. It's only 5 fucking finishes. Lowfield's coming at the right time then, if he could just get himself back in. And that is awful sounding on Dolby. Screw that. Here we go then. So
you've got the gearbox glitch on him.
Oh, it's a nightmare, man. Absolute nightmare. Just
the one who always got that was Raikkonen Forever. Always gets the gearbox.
Every time, yeah.
The old, obviously, before the short season started, obviously, every race I watched him in, on the Tuesday night, whichever division he raced in then, he always got the gearbox glitch at some point.
Just sounds awful, doesn't it? So we've got Stocky, Moggs and Dolby out, so they get to put the feet up and basically start in a very nice position, depending on obviously what your thoughts are for the Grand Prix. Bahrain has given up a couple of really, really good races. Obviously Monday was fucking mental. Speaking of Monday, Elite says, hello Loman. Welcome Elite. Obviously we announced a couple of weeks ago, didn't we, Wybes, that we're going to be having a 10v10 with the SF1 League. That is going ahead. I believe the track is being proposed as Abu Dhabi, but the way I'm looking at it, it's going to be officially announced. We've not actually come up with the main decision on it yet. It's just been banded around. It seems, oh fucking hell, he's left again. Bad connection here by Lowfield. Hopefully he can kind of get himself back in, and he's not. He's out. Oh shit!
What's it done?
Kicked him out of the because he disconnected between quality. He got back in, didn't he? Happy days. He's been disconnected again, right between the loading screen. So he is now in 15th position, and I've seen his time trial times, mate. He's been looking mighty impressive. He's going to be pissed. But P15 could be worse, I guess.
Well, yeah, you could
Racing point movement down there. Yeah, exactly. Well, he technically is out of fucking Q1, he can't get back in. Not quite ideal. Who's that? Just there, mate. Who's that? Who's that? He's joined. Oh, he's going to be fuming. So Ego comes out of track first of all, leading the championship by a solitary point to IRL Schumacher. Going to be an epic race, mate. You've got a funny feeling about this whole thing here. But here we go then, Ego Sparks coming round. He's had a very, very... Do you know what, mate? Ego's had quite an... This is going to be a weird phrase to say, but an inconsistently consistent season. Like, he's had incidents... Well, I'll evaluate. It's a fucking retarded thing to say, but... He's had incidents, hasn't he? But the incidents he's had don't reflect the finishing positions he's got.
I think
if that makes any sense to you.
Got away with incidents, and the luck of the draws always put him back up there, which you need to win anything, so you need luck on his side, because it's pointless.
Lohman says that makes no sense, Paul. Of course it makes no sense, but it made everyone think what it could mean. I like that.
So everyone's out in the hard, but in Tom, Albon, and Haney.
Gonna say we've got 4. We've got Albon, Hamey, mediums, Rara. Yeah, Tom on the softs. Oh, for God's sakes, stock it. Oh, he's out anyway, so he's got about half an hour to get back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's probably gonna do some more practice.
Here comes Ryan then. we never saw that. Right then, so Ego Sparks coming down the main straight in Bahrain. Let's go, John. We're gonna have our usual TV pod lap.
Oh my God.
We're doing it. I never usually do it. It's just something I...
Are you going to talk us through it?
No. Because I fucking forgot at the start. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I was going to as well.
No, Lifield's back. Lifield's in his car.
What?
It put Lifield's car back on. Oh, you know why, didn't you? You know why it took it off?
I've never seen that.
No, you know why it took it off, didn't you?
No.
Because there's no AI. Obviously, if you run with the AI, all the cars will be there. But because he's the only one who can select it, he's moved nicely out of the way there of Hamey. I believe he did quite well there. Mate.
He's a very, very lucky pup to get back in this lobby. Many have been disconnected and a lot of them have missed out on qualifying. So, very lucky. Ego Sparks lap mate is looking mighty fine, by the way. Obviously, because I am that much of an incredible analyst, I'm going to give a detailed qualifying lap rundown of Ego Sparks' run towards the line. He's flying down towards the last corner. Hits the apex very nicely there, and that is a lap time. Oh, he's not! He spun! Yep, well, terrible. Well, either terrible or fantastic, depending on who you are. I'm thinking about it. Here comes Tom, then comes across the line. 1:32. It's got to be a leaner non-lap, that. Albon gets a 1:29 point. Is that 1:29.3 wipes? Eyes got a bit funny there.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, isn't it? 29.3.
Mine's gone completely retarded. There we go. Why's he done 39, 32.3 on the soft? What's he doing? Gone backwards? Oh no, he'll be on them. He went back out on the soft, didn't he? I bet he's still on them soft, so that's why he's gone slow.
I'm about to say, it looks like, unless he's just sandbagged or something. Skillian's second, Hamey goes second. Skillian, the fastest of the hard tyre runners at the moment.
Albon.
And when them hard tyre runners include...
Senna's...
Mate, I'm sorry to say, that is an absolutely rapid lap by Senna.
Fuck, yeah.
Jesus fucking... Wow.
The name has carried him.
Yeah, I was literally going to say that. The name, oh, Jesus Christ, and big hairy Jock has kind of carried him through the corner there. He's kind of had a bit of an issue there going for the second to last corner.
Having an excursion. Oh, he's letting people Skillian go through.
That is Kim Chris, very, very nice lap there. 1 minute 30.0 is the McLaren of Liam. 1 minute 32.2, that's got to be a sight lap.
Yeah,
Jockey ran wide there.
Lap. Definitely.
Jockey invalidated, so he's on his way back into the pits. The dark mark has transformed.
Like, yeah, well, he's put Senna in his name, hasn't he? So, yeah, he's going to, hasn't he?
Do you know what? He's matched Albon's time, though.
I might change mine to
oh, not again.
UG E-Day.
RRF1 Inui. RRF1 Inui.
Oh, it's a Nui.
The joys.
E-Day, isn't it? Is it a Nui E-Day? I can't pronounce it.
Taki Inui and UG E-Day. Yeah, it is UG. You got it right.
UG, yeah.
Both different drivers.
Both just as useless as each other. You know, E-Day had
over by fucking one by cars.
E-Day had the greatest excuse ever to why he was so crap was he had a toothache for 3 consecutive races.
He did what?
He had I think it was E-Day. It was it might be, or the other one that you said. Basically, he had such a bad run, he blamed it on a toothache.
Like, Oldfield with a good lap there, 1 minute 20.
They always think drivers have to come out with it. Like, you come out with some pretty poor excuses, Poz, but like that top trumps your piss poor excuses.
I get booted from lobbies.
Yeah, you still have you have some shit excuses, Poz.
Here comes Liam. That's much better by Liam. 29.7 gets us back in the action now. We've got the Mercedes coming through. Then I think that maybe Hamey comes into the pits. No fuel. Right, okay. Next one round, I believe it's a Ferrari. That is SF1 Tom. Still on them tyres, by the way.
I think he's trying to see just how far he can go. And he bows out. So
he's got as far as the pit lane.
He's about 8 or 9 laps on it, I'd say. In total with...
by the way, it was apparently in the chat vibes, it was E-Day in 2006, says Psycho Elite.
Yeah, was the one who said that he had
Jono with a good lap. Jono, 1 minute 39, 1 minute 29.316. That is a bloody cracker, that is.
That's only 800ths quicker than Senna on the same time.
Oh my god. Oh, Schumacher 20 at 9 on hards.
And you know who else we got coming out, don't you? Mr. Ego himself.
Oh, say that again, sorry, mate. I was blowing me schnoz. Oh, right, sorry.
Mr. Ego.
He's got the word in he's got the name in his thing. It's a purple middle septum, but that is probably about as much use as a fucking chocolate fire guard, to be fair, that information. It does look it, though.
2 tenths quicker than what, on the time, that was 2 tenths quicker than what Lowfield done, I believe.
And Albon's retired. He sent me a message, but obviously I'm just kind of covering the action. I can't kind of go into the messages. Ego comes. Oh my god, he's beating him as well. Oh boy. Oh, this is getting interesting. King Chris comes into the pits. McLaren of Liam follows him in. So I think this is the first run of everybody pretty much complete. What the fuck are they doing in Sector 2?
That's what I'm just looking at. Jono is boxing. Irel Schumacher is thinking, what's Bish doing? I think they all just want to be close to each other. I know what these pods, I've figured it out. It's locked down there, so you can't be within 2 metres of each other. So it's trying just to push the boundaries. Have a little touch, you know, have a little feel.
Fuck's sake. Loadman's saying a pole will be a low 27. We haven't hit a 26 yet, have we? I don't think. I think Monday was a 27.0 pole time. I think, what do we have? 27.3 Tuesday? 27.4?
Yes. Yeah, 27.3.
I think that was Gilbert, if you caught me happy there.
Yeah,
I think,
it was.
Yeah, because we started together on the grid, didn't we, I think?
No, I started down in 8th, because I did a majority of qualifying with medium traction on, because I'm an imbecile.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I'd practiced.
That'll explain a little bit.
And on my flying lap, I was 3 tenths down after turn 1, and managed to pull it back, and only be half a second off Gilbert, so I'd have been like 2nd or 3rd. Oh, Lowfield goes pole.
Oldfield, yeah, mate, I've just been watching him. I was about to literally say to you, that's what I was going to say to you, mate. I was going to say, has he pushed too hard? That's going to make him a medium hard stint. Not an issue, because you can do it comfortably, can't you? But
yeah, you can do it quite easily.
Not comfortable, shall we say.
It's not going to have a lot of
especially
range.
his medium stint.
Like,
no.
But he'll have the undercut on everyone, though.
That is very true, and of course, I proved that on Saturday with Viper, didn't I? Or Sunday with Viper, didn't I, mate? I managed to get him by a couple of seconds. In the end, there was a couple of other people on Tuesday that did the undercut as well.
Have you seen what
which
the
really
convict
helped them.
has
You
got
did.
on?
Really?
Can you see what he's put on?
Yeah, I've just seen it now. Interesting. The convict being King Chris, for those of you.
Oh, he lives the other side of the world, so he's always going to be backwards, isn't he?
Here we go then. So we have ourselves Red Bull coming round. I believe that's Skillian on that lap. He's going to be going on his medium run, getting out of the way nice and early, so you can watch what everyone else does there, I guess. You want one lap on their mediums wides, don't you? 2 at an absolute maximum, if you invalidate. Otherwise,
messaged me saying that Ofield is lagging, but he is not moving on my screen.
Can I have a little look, mate? Let's have a look.
If you watch him for a second, see what he does on yours.
You can watch on the stream. I can't watch the screen because it's fucking black screen on my tablet because it's shite. Nothing.
No.
Nada. Unless it's just with Rara potentially. I know Lowfield has disconnected though twice, hasn't he? Thinking of that.
Yeah, but he's not been lagging though. I've not seen. He's had a couple of lag spikes like in the past. Different. I think at France, he had a major lag jump at some stage.
You kind of almost caused an incident, didn't you? I seem to remember. Let's have a look at SF from Tom. Skillian is the next one come round on a lap then. That's mighty quick. Skillian's looking on it, mate, tonight. Absolutely on it, of course. Skills, not a fan of the final 3 tracks, of course, is he, Webb? So it's going to be integral that he gets a great result here. He needs to have a top drive.
This is going to put him on fast. This will put him fast.
He's going to be on pole, comfortably. If he hasn't botched it, the final sector, and there you go. Boom, 3 tenths of a second. There you go, fantastic. You'd imagine some of the top guys would be pretty much around that. Skillian's shone in this lap time. What a lap there by Skills. We've got racing points both out on track together. Ego just in front of Bishop. Bish probably hoping for a little bit of a tow. Bish has gone out of a fair few Q2s this season, Webb, so he doesn't really want to have to put himself through that again. And plus, he takes the piss out of us on Tuesday, so it's only natural that we slap him back on a Thursday, like, you know what I mean? So this is going to be intriguing. I want to see what Ego Sparks can do now. He's got a lance. He's beaten Schumacher at every facet of this qualifying so far. Be interesting to see if he can just keep it up. And obviously the race is going to be the most important part. 1 point separating these two in the Drivers' Championship.
Let's see what
is that in the chat. Hashtag PMSP, legend. Let's have a look what he gets. 23.
Mine just went out lap.
Yeah, mine did too. He's on a flyer.
I'll do it this way. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. He did
Fucking game.
28. He did a 28-0.
Evening, Rashi. Thank you for tuning in, Rashi. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Retired fairly early on, Rash. Kind of, you do that a lot, and it becomes a gamble at some time. So it's going to be interesting to see if it pays off again. Rara's on off as well.
If he's not taking the hard tyres, he's only got enough tyres to do one run anyway, hasn't he? So
yeah, that's true. Yeah. Gonna say if he hasn't got him, he can't fucking use him, can he? Gonna sum that up really.
On the softs. The convict changed his mind.
I don't know.
He's used his brain. I didn't know convicts had brains, but
so we got ourselves in Mercedes coming across the line now. Hamey's going for it. Big risky for Hamey. Oh, here you go. Oh, wow. Fuck.
Good lap there for Bright.
Whoa, mate. Wow. Okay. Let's see what Schumacher can do in response then. That's a statement, really, isn't it? That's of intent. Rara coming round then. Lowfield retires. Rara moves into P8. I wouldn't say that's safe. Would not say that's safe. Who just moved up? Second. That was Jono second. Well, there you have it. Rashi definitely going out the Imagine.
Yeah, Rashi's royally fucked. And there we go.
And there you go, yep. So Rashi's, no, but to be fair, mate, he said he doesn't mind, he just put in the chat now, doesn't mind, he doesn't want to start on the softs like a twat.
Well, let's hope Hamey's not watching that, because he won't be.
He doesn't want to be tarred as a twat, really, I'm assuming.
To be fair, Rashi,
I don't know if
gone
Senna's
out.
on a lap.
You're out, so you are a twat. if Hamey gets through, then you're.
Well, it's all about the race, isn't it?
Yeah, I think if you're good enough with your tyres, you can stretch your soft to hard anyway.
That's not ideal.
Oh dear, what's happened?
29.4. 29.4. Or was it
To be fair,
invalidated?
mate, he was
No,
leading
it's
that, mate.
invalidated.
Yeah,
It was invalidated.
Yeah, so he's going again. Oh, 2 laps on the softs. Oh dear.
Just come in the pits, Amy. Give it up. I would. Jesus fucking Christ, you give me in the pits. Well,
No, he's still going.
this is one of my worst tracks, says Skillian, by the way. What percent? Wow, it's proven to be one of your best qualifyings, mate, in fairness. Bishadinho's still going around. He's going... Well, they're both racing points. Linus Stern. Bish is in real danger of going out. We know that RRF1 Senna had a really good look on the hards, didn't he? That 23. Bish is done.
Rara's out.
Rara's out. Yep. Rara's completely out.
Senna, Hamey or Jock could knock Bish out here. It'd be even funnier if Jock done it.
Schumacher. Oh yeah, if Jock does it to Bish, that would be an interesting admin chat afterwards, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What's Schumacher?
Let's say that it's always an interesting one. Schumacher, I'm on board with him.
Yeah, he hasn't bowed out.
Oh, this is looking good. I don't know. Nowhere near Ryan. 4th. Jockey 5th.
Jock goes
Bish
5th.
gone. You were right. Senna knocks out Liam. Oh my God, he really knocks out Liam. Jesus Christ, Senna goes into P4, 23. Senna's looking mighty.
Oh, here comes Hamey.
He's going to complete his lap then. He's up. He's going to get through.
6th.
And that puts Twisted out. He's put his teammate out. Oh, come on, guys, for fuck's sake. So, we got Mercedes. Oh, fucked. We got 1 in 11 and 1 in Q3 on softs. Guys, team meeting. Fuck's sake. Good luck, He's put himself through to Q3.
I don't think you're the one who can take, like, what's the word? Ruling over the Mercedes drivers.
I've got more points than all of them. I've also lost more points than all of them.
Yes.
Both ways. I would be in a championship fight right now. Stop making me feel bitter. Prick.
I'm denying that request.
But no, oh, by the way, King Chris survives, mate, by 200ths of a second. 400ths of a second wise between 10th and 12th. Jesus.
Shit the bed.
Crying out loud. So I'm gonna go. Mate, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for a quick. So I'm gonna go for a quick smoke now. I'll let you do the top 10 rundown. I might be back in time for the start of Q3 then. I was thinking. Makes sense. Back in 2 seconds, guys.
Oh, buddy. Yeah. So we got Ego on. Well, was fastest on 27.7. It's Jono, Skillian, Senna, Schumacher, Hamey, Jock, Lowfield, SF1 Tom, and King Chris is your top 10. Twisted, TODD Liam, Bish, Rara, and Albon have all crashed at the final hurdle to get pole, as it were. But they do get start on a fresh set of tyres, so Hamey has shot himself a little bit in the foot by going on the softs. Safety car could massively help his race. Very interesting to see what he does. Obviously, they do love a safety car midway through this on a Thursday, so that'll make it even more interesting. Pos hasn't come back yet, so we're going to be guessing what car's out on track. I don't know what you'll be watching. You might not be watching anyone. You might watch black screen. Who knows? But yeah, I need to get a chat up really, and then I can shout some abuse at people. Who are we betting on for pole? Anyone go bet on anyone other than Ryan? So who's the first car on track? Ego again. I think Ego's been on. Oh, sorry, I'll just laugh at it. Yeah, I don't know who we're looking at. Does anyone think anyone other than Ryan in the chat? Put in your another Merc driver sacked. Pos, you were sacked on Tuesday as well. Pete is saying Ego. I did ask for anyone other, if you think anyone other than Ego, but Oh, Redmond's in the chat. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Elite has told Shane to stop crying. Yeah, he lives in West Beach. Elite, he'll always cry. Or rob you. Either or either or, really. Paz has admitted that he's been shit. Well, at least we don't have to tell him. Shane's calling me a prick. Which is, I think, very lovely, considering he is one. Or maybe I should watch... I can see who's Paz is actually watching. He's watching Schumacher, but Ego is the first one round. The only one who hasn't come out of the pits yet is Hamey, because I'm guessing he's run out of tyres. So he'll do one right at the end. Ego started lap. Nice line through turn 1 there. Just runs on that curve at turn 2 perfectly, to be fair. And let's see if I jump back. Schumacher does very well as well. I'm going to keep trying to jump between their laps, see what they're doing. Ego does a 27.8. That's 2 times quicker than his time last. 27.9. All these two are going to be looking close, I think, this lap. I think Schumacher must have made a mistake in Q2 to not be as close to Ryan, but we shall see. It's probably this turn here. This one catches a lot of people out.
I made it back in time for a lap. Yes.
Well,
Come on.
half a lap.
I only commentated one corner on Ryan's. It counts. Here we go then. So let's have a look at Ryan. He's got to really nail this, mate. He's obviously been lightning over the course of the 2 qualifying sessions. This is the one that really counts, though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's half a second quicker than IRL Schumacher.
Are we gonna see a 26? Are we gonna see a 26
That's
here?
5.4, so he's going to be very, very close to it.
No, he didn't.
27.1.
Oh, but no. Schumacher is going to be. He said this Schumacher. This isn't his ideal track, as he said on the weekend.
27.6.
Set a 28.0. We've got the Ferrari of Tom. Another one, the 27.6. A very good lap by Tom. Getting himself up there.
Lowfield.
Mate, Ofield made Q3. Good stuff, man. Good stuff by Ofield. 28.1. Very close to the back of the jockey.
Oh, Jock!
Nice lap by Jock, 27.5. Mate, this sums up Jock, doesn't it, this season? Again, always up there in quali, but as we say, every race wide on that one little mistake. Yeah, it's just the one mistake. It's not multiple mistakes by him, it's one.
I think that's the thing of being Scottish, though. You never quite succeed.
Scary enjoys it.
Elite's going to love that comment. Elite's going to love that.
Let me just cast my rod and get some bait. Jono, wow, intriguing lap time by Jono. He's set a lap round Spa by the looks of it. Very good lap round Spa as well, at 43.3. Oh, jockey's off the track.
No one's beat my record yet of the slowest lap time recorded, so I'm happy.
2:30 or something.
2 minutes 16 around fucking Silverstone.
Fucking hell. Ryan comes in, but I believe
excuse me. Elite's called me a prick as well. That's nice. I don't really know what I've said wrong. I think I've been truthful.
Casting the line out. John, I'm going to stick up over John here, mate. I think he had an invalidated lap here on the first one. I'll probably just go in the pits and get another set of softs on.
This good. Shane's stirring the pot even more.
Jockey's out of fuel already.
Oh, he done the. I'm guessing he did the very low mix.
I think he might have invalidated it. Well, no, he's not invalidated, but he must have made a mistake of some sort because he's having a flight. Oh, he's 13 seconds up, so that's looking at 1 minute 30 already. But of course, he's going to be quicker than that. Will Jono have enough fuel to get around the wipes? His fuel light's been on since the beginning of Sector 2. I mean, obviously, you know, max mix does drain your fuel. You'd probably be able to get away with running rich mix as well, you'd imagine, wouldn't you? And oh, is that invalidation? No, it's not. He's bloody close to it. Jono, this is going to be a good lap here by Jono. It's a 1 at 27.6. He has done one more lap on the tyres as well, so he's not had the optimal performance on his tyres, is he? Jono, I think we'll be looking at a P2.
Back out again. Is he on? He's on fresh tyres?
No, he's not. He's still going 2 laps.
Hamey's come out while everyone's in the pit, and he's improved. He's 2 tenths up.
Well, it gives us something to watch, mate, at least. We usually have... Dick.
It didn't validate, though. To be fair, he managed to keep the power on, so he might have got away with that.
Got away with it, mate. He might have gained time as well. Redmond says, what have you missed? The war between England and Scotland, William Wallace is going to be turning his fucking grave, mate. He thought he dealt with us ages ago.
Yeah, I've upset the
sorry.
Scottish. I've upset the Scottish, the convicts. Have I upset anyone else?
Gingers, but to be fair, we upset other people, so it's we upset everyone here, mate. So it's. Longfield's looking really good. And that's a great line out of that corner, mate. So often you can get over that curb and it ruins you. We both did it while I was in qualifying on Tuesday. I did it. I know you did it. I watched your lap as well. When I was spectating, I was upset. I'm a fag and I saw your lap, but
he's gonna be up to P6 if he holds on to what he just did.
At least.
No,
7th. Oh, he's dropped a little bit of time, mate. How has he dropped time there? That looked like a perfect corner. Unless he's literally smashed it the previous time we went round.
Dropped it at the top of. See, it's what I don't like. I think I feel. Oh, to be fair, no one's near him, so it doesn't matter. But in Q1, he slowed right down after the start-finish line, and Ryan almost ploughed into the back of it.
Not exactly what you really want to do, is it? To be fair, mate. Hamey's gone round, and the other guys are coming out for this second run. Hamey's time is to perfection, isn't he? So I'm going to stick on board with Hamey here. Hopefully his internet can hold, because he's a really good driver, and it's just. He gets tired with the negative brush wipes, doesn't he? We have it in VRL almost every Tuesday because of the time of the race. Yeah,
because it always turns off at midnight for some reason.
I think it's something to do with the landlord's provider. It's landlord's provider. I think that's kind of one of the terms behind the internet. We have similar things like that down here in South Wales, where it kind of set the contract. The internet has to reset. Looking at it with BT, so backwards telecom it is. So here comes Hamey coming round. Let's have a look here. I'm going to go on to the... Right, is that turn 10? I believe it is turn 10, isn't it? Probably one of the tricky... Or turn 9 or 10.
9.
One of the trickiest corners.
9.
Yeah, 9, that's right. I wasn't sure if it was 9 or 10. Turn 9, possibly the hardest corner. Since they took Malaysia's second to last corner out, I'd say on the calendar, to get right. It's not a hard corner. It's a very, very fucking easy corner. But it's a hard corner to perfect. That's probably the way to put it.
I'll raise you Malaysia's second to last corner with Malaysia's fourth to last corner. Which is basically the same thing, but it's much faster.
Right. I thought that was alright, me. I know a lot of people did struggle. Here comes Hamey, mates, coming around the final corner now. Looking like this is a very solid lap. So he does.
28.5.
Did you see what I saw?
No, what did
you see? He crossed the line at about a 28. He's crossed the line on my screen about a 28.1. That's bizarre.
To be fair, I don't know.
Wicked.
I don't know.
You got 28.5.
I have nothing to say to that.
Tough shit. 28.5. That's what you get.
Oh, you know why, didn't you? I know why it's happened. Because if he'd got a 28.1, he would have beaten the convict, and the convict would not allow that to happen.
By the way, RRF1 Senate is a 10th up at the moment. He, like Lowfield, will be going up potentially to 6th position if he can kind of hold it, or he may go even higher. His D-regs, he's managed his D-regs wipes to absolute perfection. These should just run out right after the line here. And they will. Barring one of the easiest tracks to manage the D-regs on the ERS. And Dark Mark goes to 6th, he does. And by 0.04 of a second. So
are we going to see Ryan into the 26s?
Surely. It has to happen, doesn't it? Based on what medium lap was, 27.7. Mathematically it will, but obviously it all depends if he can hold his own. There's only one person really for pole here, isn't there, you'd imagine.
I think Jockey can survive us.
Mate, do you know, I was going to say, mate, that's kind of disparaging to the other drivers, isn't it?
He's done it in Silverstone,
He's done it twice. He's done it twice. Jockey's had 2 poles, hasn't he? I'm sure he has. I'm sure he's been on pole twice.
I think you could be right there.
Pause and widen, the ultimate statisticians. Martin Brundle gets his information from us, you can probably tell. I think he did it, he might have done it, we don't fucking know.
Who cares?
He's on his outlap, so we're going to be... Fuck it, who cares? Fuck stats. Fuck stats. Fuck them.
It's when I start talking about like specific moments of races like 20 years ago or something, and you got worried then.
But you know what the funny thing is? That's when I used to watch F1 religiously, so if it's between 94 and 99, I'd be able to fucking have the conversation with you. Yellow flag there through them. Oh, he's in the pits.
Yeah,
he's in the pits.
So Senna is No. Senna's on a lap. Oh, no, he's done his lap, hasn't he? So Ego.
Ego. I think it's Ego. Followed then by King Chris. If I'm correct. No, that's Dark
No,
Knight, isn't it?
Korg's in front of him.
What is Chris? Chris is only just coming into the pits.
No, that's Senna.
No, King Chris, mate. 2 laps of fuel.
No.
2 laps on his tyres, 28.4. Look, he's got his lights flashing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he'll be. Don't worry, ignore me. When you said coming into the pits, I thought you were saying that he was actually entering.
Oh, yeah.
There's another Williams going in the pit as you were saying it.
I know, at the same time. Fucking perfect timing, mate. So on my channel, guys, there's a wrestling stream straight after. I know it's not everyone's taste, but it's just something I'm doing at the moment, a series. So if you guys want to tune in for that, but we're going to focus now more on RRF1. We've got a Friday night track trial, and we've got more new drivers' wives, haven't we? We've been a little bit busier this week. We've been kind of putting ourselves out there, and
got a few more coming in.
At least 6 or 7, I think, at least, that we've not seen before. Quite excited about that Craig Jennings guy who was speaking, you know what I mean, to Jockey and all earlier. I think it's going to be quite interesting. Tom's retired the car. Tom's exploded! Oh dear!
Ego is half a tenth off his last lap. So he needs to nail this.
If he nails this final corner, we're going to see a 26.
That's nice.
That's a perfect line through there, mate, isn't it?
That was
just
lovely.
missing the apex. Is he going to do it?
27-0.
Oh, no!
He improved.
200's off. Jockey's 2 temps up wipes. 2 temps up 62.
Oh, yeah, nice.
That's perfect.
Not a bad line.
That's perfect. Just a bit onto the curb though. 27.4. Lost a bit of time. Lost a bit of time on that final corner by the looks of it.
Up.
Yeah, but look behind him, mate. Jono has got. Jono and Skilly have been in the tow the entire lap. As is Lowfield, really.
Schumacher goes second.
Jono
goes
second. Skillian stays 7th. Lowfield moves 6th. Lowfield goes 6th. So it is Ego Sparks taking pole position from Jono. Good on you, mate, not a problem. Will do, buddy. Chris said, yeah, there you go, he's fucked his last corner up. So, pole position, Ego Sparks, 1 minute 27.020. Probably the fastest lap of the week this week for the RF1 guys. Jono in second with a 1 minute 27.3. Then we've got Irol Schumacher, 2 positions behind his championship rival. We've got Jockey in 4th, SF1 Tom 5th. He actually crashed out of his flying lap, could have improved. We've got at 21.59 or 1 minute to 10, guys, so that's the time to set. Lowfield with his highest qualifying position in RF1 history. P6, we've got RF1 Senna, aka Darkmark 7th, Skillian 8th, King Chris 9th, and Hamey, who'll be starting on the soft tyres, rounding out the top 10. Nice qualifying there, guys. Ryan doing what he needed to do. He has to be Irol Schumacher, whatever happens. Still 104 points to play for, though, guys, so a long way to go. But this race is integral. This is one that Irol Schumacher's openly admitted he's not as good at. This is one that Ego Sparks needs to capitalise on. That's how it works. 18 guys currently in the lobby, guys. I believe it's 18, haven't we? Typical, I get bloody hay fever right before the start of a race. Fucking idiot. Every time. So yes, 18 guys, there is your qualifying grid. I believe everybody's going to be starting on the medium tyre, barring Hamey. It would make sense to, or hards, one of the two. Medium hard is pretty much the way to go, or hard medium. Whoever runs hard medium, that'll be an interesting strategy to see if people can counter that. So hopefully nobody readies up, of course, and we can go at 21.59. Fucking hell, Jaws in it as well. Stunning when your jaw hits, just swill alcohol around. That kind of usually works, doesn't it? Oh dear. So we have ourselves here. Let's have a look here. Wyburn says, King Chris, you're going to die this race, so can say my line. I can't wait to hear what this fucking line is. Or can I? I probably can wait to hear, actually. But but no. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Fucking fake sneeze. You go fuck yourself, say Chris. But this is going to be awesome, guys. Here, must-win race for a few people. Remember, it's not just the battle for first. They are clearly out and in front, but of course everybody else behind is all going to be scrapping around. Darkmark currently is the best of the rest, I believe, in P3 in the championship. Unfortunately, had a result controversially turned round due to timing glitch, which enabled Ego to be 1 point in front. Don't mind addressing the controversy, seeing RF1 Albon. Fucking troll name, mate. I love it back. Fucking man. We were all chuckling to each other about that earlier. Guys, in the chat, predictions for the top 3. Let's see what we get. No competition, guys, this week. There will be one on Saturday. We're going to ask you to predict the top 3 in the sprint race. That's a competition for you. When it gets a £10 Xbox gift card. Dartmark says Twisted 3rd, Rashi 4th. There you go. Oh, forgive me. Do you know what, Mark? I'll be honest with you. I've not actually got access to the tables. I've just taken it under granted because you're always on the bleeding podium recently. But Williams, I've been, compared to last season in RF1, Williams have been an absolute dream. They had probably the worst season ever in a combined constructors, barely scraping past 100 points in Season 3. Obviously, Season 2, forgive me, as it was. But no, this should be pretty interesting. My predictions for the win, Ryan, if he keeps it going. Obviously, safety cars will play a major factor. Hopefully we get nobody. Guys, everybody who's watching, just don't race quit. Skillian's sick from the championship. Skillian, of course, having a bad season. I believe it was the... Skillian caught me happy, the Canadian podium. Was it Canada? You got a podium? I can't bloody remember. Fucking stats. But, not got the full league table in front of me here. But here we go. So, we have ourselves 1 minute till pay dirt. All 18 drivers gearing up, ready to go. Rashi and Twisted bike. Twisted more from... Twisted's actually 3rd and not got a podium this season. That's kind of crazy. And neither's... I think Rashi... Does Rashi have a podium? I think he's got 1. Why do I keep asking myself stats when I blatantly have no fucking idea what's going on? So, race time in just under a minute.
I'm back.
Basically, I've just botched the fucking league tables.
Nice.
I thought Mark was 3rd, he's 5th. Probably Twisted is 3rd in the table.
Yeah, it is.
What the hell? He's not got a podium. It's crazy. I guess that's 2 Mercedes in the top 3 in the table, in their individual tables, so...
One would
no
be
other
higher.
constructor has that. Yeah, Shane. Come on, that was quick. But no, speaking of Shane, I believe he's going at 21.59, which I believe it has just crossed into now. Waiting on him to ready up. And then we can start the madness. Hopefully we don't have much to do. Well, you guys can smash each other. I don't give a fuck what you do. Well, I do, obviously, but, you know, I'm not stupid in this race, like fuck. But no, it's going to be a fun one, this was.
But to be fair, we normally have a good first half of the race, and then the second half is carnage.
Whenever there's like a safety car that comes out, it just kind of goes to melting pot, doesn't it? It just everyone just decides to go crazy. But we are rolling 15 seconds now, unless everybody readies up. And then we are off and away. So Twisted 3rd, Rashi 4th, Mark 5th, Skilling 6th in the tables.
There's only 20 points between 3rd and 6th.
I know, so you know what I mean? If results go their way, mate, the top 2 usually are Schumacher and Ego. In terms of their point scoring, at least anyway, we are going here. You know, so it's pretty much the way you look at it is play for 3rd, isn't it? That's the way the table makes it look. But that isn't always how it appears. Because look at it, obviously Jono's up there. Jono's had a torrid season, hasn't he? But he's really, really quick. He just had rotten luck.
Yeah.
Gets involved in instance. There's so many people in this league, mate, who'll be so much. It'll be a much more open championship if everybody just finished roughly where they started.
Check on Hamey.
Oh, here we go.
I'm
Here
just
we
checking
go.
I'm just checking on Lowfield, and there's nothing. He's not red Xing or any bars coming up on his name.
Hamey's not got a bar. He's not got any bars.
That's good.
Oh, please just make. I don't. King Chris is obviously.
Yeah, because he's obviously in the wrong side of the world.
Why is Ryan down like 6th or 7th on the formation lap?
I'm guessing he might have had a moment.
I didn't see it.
Or to be fair,
Well, they all seem to. The top 4 are taking off.
this is a bad move by Ryan, because Ryan will sit there now, and his tyres will be slightly warmer than everyone else's in front of him.
Intelligent decision. Are we actually going to have a race where nobody disconnects? That'd be incredible. Oh, hey, he's lagging a bit now. Look at that. Yeah, he's jumping, mate.
Oh yeah, he has to start. I think that it doesn't help he's right next to King Chris either. That doesn't help.
No. Red X him. Oh, man. Will these two stop qualifying by... Oh, shit. That's bad. Not again.
Okay, well, I think...
I want to give it a chance.
It's settled down now. It's settled down now.
Mate, the weirdest one was Jono in F2, of course, which endangered you wipes as well. Jono never lags. But obviously, on that given day, he was lagging like mad.
Well, yeah, it put me in a wall.
Exactly. But no, you know what I mean, though? It's... People seem to... Well, wipes, my internet isn't bad. I know there's a running joke about it, but my internet is good. I've been hosting lobbies for, years now, and there's only the odd one that fucks up. But what I was going to say is that everybody just has down moments, don't they? I mean, you see me, mate, obviously in this case, just disconnecting every week, and I'm fine with the internet, but that's enough of my fucking shitty, poxy, cunting internet. Here we go. Bahrainian Grand Prix. 5 red lights. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1, 2, 3, and away we go. And
Jockey's had a brilliant start.
No, he's not. Jockey's had a good start. Jono's had a good start. Right, comes across the cover. Jono, but Jono's at the inside of him.
Oh,
Jockey! Oh! Jockey, I think Lowfield's hit Jockey. Yep, there goes Lowfield's way.
I think
it's carnage.
Before we say it was Lowfield, I think Lowfield was spun.
If you want to blame him.
Lowfield was spinning across the track and he sort of half spun into Jockey.
Oh, Jono's got ego. Jono's got Ryan. Ryan Schumacher is down to P6.
Now,
Ryan's going on the
if you're
outside
Ryan, you don't...
Dolby, no!
Dolby's there. Oh, wow, great move on Ryan.
What a mate. Sorry, mate. Explosion at the back involving King Chris. VSC.
And he died. No.
Dolby's gone. Dolby's out. No, Dolby's out, mate. Chris hit him, I think. Stocky's been involved in something there or back there. Dolby, I think, had an incident. Must have been hit by someone, I think. Oh, Phil's lagging a bit, mate. I've just seen that. Just what you want. Ophil and Hamey together.
Hamey isn't Bahrain now, or Red Exit.
No, because Chris is out the way. If you notice, Chris is out the way. And he's actually connecting pretty decently. Mate, Moggs is up to 8th. What has he done?
Skillian's 3rd.
Mate, Red Bull have had a brilliant start, but Moggs started P17. Jesus. I think Liam's been involved in an incident as well. I think we're going to have about 4 putters.
Timed that perfectly. Ego timed that beautifully. Backed off.
But Jono has got the high ground.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, a little bit hard.
Jono squeezed him a little bit. You see that? Oh, hello.
Skillian thinking, oh my god.
No way.
Go on.
Look, guys.
Send it. Go on.
Is he going to send it?
No. Oh, he goes up, break himself.
Ryan's ran wide by a mile. He's got to come back on track. Oh no, Ryan. No, Ryan. Oh,
Ryan.
Come back on at the wrong angle.
No,
this is disastrous.
Oh,
bloody Nora. He's got ring damage as well, mate. He's got damage.
He
left at the right time. Skillian did nothing wrong there.
No,
that's what you call racing incident, mate.
He was off the track, and Skillian don't have to move out of the way for someone who's not on the track.
Dolby and Stocky have had another incident, mate, based on the chat, on the looks of it. That doesn't look ideal. Colourful language being used, to say the least.
Beautiful.
Dolby, I believe it was. Hamey's round. Hamey's round.
He's here in prison next to
he's by Chris again. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's by Chris again. Fucking Jesus. Mate, Ryan just ran wide. The angle of where Ryan returned, there was no way there wasn't going to be an incident there, was there? And there was, unfortunately.
And Ryan,
of course, has
come on at the exit of turn 2.
Yeah, like rode over the curb. It's almost worth a 3-second penalty sometimes, isn't it? Just to kind of even let in Skillian go over. Oh, Jockey's round again! Oh my god! I just flipped onto Ryan to see what he was up to, mate. And here we go. And here is Rashi, aka Albon, how we can call it, RRF1 Albon, having a little run down at Moggs. Moggs having himself an unbelievable start, up 11 places. Remarkable.
Oh, Moggs breaks himself
a little bit wide, but manages to hold on. I believe Rashi is on. Rash is on the hard tyres. He's doing it again, isn't he? He always does this and makes it work right at the end.
Doing what Macca did on
Mark.
Tuesday night.
Whoa. Sorry, Senna, forgive me.
Yeah, he did what
Moggs
Macca did in Toro on Tuesday.
Oh, he was fucking rapping at the end, wasn't he? Jesus Christ! I watched it from being in a strop.
Oh, stocking.
That's right, Jody. Do you know when you said I rage quit? I was like, mate, if I rage quit, I wouldn't have sat in the lobby as the host. I would have been God, motherfucker. But no, it was. I literally was swerving into the wall on the right, saved that, and then when I come back on track, spun the fucking car miles off. It's on my clip. It looks. I've actually seen it. It's not a rage quit. It looks fucking retarded though.
It looks like.
I'm not gonna lie,
I've watched it. It looks like a rage quit. You hit the wall.
Oh no, my clip, mate, isn't. Oh, Moggs! Whoa, mate, back on topic.
Yes, we'll discuss that another day.
No.
Let's keep with the action.
Have a look at that. Here we go. We've got Moggs there. Moggs Rashy at the inside of Moggs. Oh, that's a corner cut. He's got to give that back, surely.
Oh, Twisted.
Surely.
Twisted got damage.
Oh god, it's all happening. Twisted goes straight to the pits.
Oh my god. Senna, Moggs, Albon.
I'm just, mate, look at this.
Three wide.
Bish Bash Bosh Racing.
Senna's up the inside. It gets Moggs.
Oh, I think he's tapped him. Oh, bit of tapping there. Look at Bish there.
Oh,
Ryan's race is ruined, mate. He's got wing damage.
Oh,
Schumacher's got Skillian for second. No, they haven't.
No, Skillian got back past him.
We're on board here with Rara watching Bish and... Oh, great driving by Skillian. Second. What the hell am I supposed to watch here? Moggs has kept Bish. Bish has got Moggs around the outside, but Moggs...
Oh,
he's tapped him. Oh, similar move to Ryan. Oh, Moggs. Be up there. Moggs, stay there. Good moving by Moggs. Good driving by Moggs. Really good driving. That could have been a multi-car collateral damage pile-up. It wasn't.
I was watching it from Rara's view, and you watch Bish just turn to try and make the apex to a corner when someone's already on the racing line.
He's in front though, mate.
Yeah, but I still don't.
Just.
The thing is though.
It's that corner. It's awful.
Moggs' car was in line with him. Whether Bish had like a front wing in front, you've still got to give the space.
Well, the thing is, you've got to ask her, where does Bish go? If he hits the curb, he flies back across the other side of the track, though, doesn't he?
No, but what I mean is, he tries to turn for the apex, but he has lost the high ground.
Here we go, mate. Sorry to interrupt. Here we go.
We've got
Irol Schumacher and Skillian. Let's have a look here. Will Skillian, if he has the lower downforce, he may still be able to get there. Irol Schumacher goes to the outside. Very, very wise move there. If he can just manage to get his car around the outside, Skillian should be able to cover this off.
Oh,
Tom did a little nudge up the back there.
Skillian did that perfectly.
Speaking of perfectly...
Slow down the
apex.
apex.
He's just got outfield. Oh, talking point, obviously, guys in the chat later. New follow, that is. It's your.
Ofield now, Albon.
Ofield got him back. Nice, Ofield back up to 5th position. Irol Schumacher still hasn't disposed of Skillian here. He doesn't need to do anything silly. It really goes up the arse as soon as I say it. He's now got, as it stands, the lead of the championship. Ryan is down in 12th with wing damage wipes. He's done. He's well, not done, but you know what I mean. He's nowhere. King Chris and Hamey. Oh, and Chris has done Hamey. I don't know if that was just lag or whatever. I didn't see that. Cheers for the follow. It's nice one. I'm just going to call it It's. I'm going to call it. It's easier.
These two need to get away from each other on track.
Yeah, Hamey and Chris. Hamey just to kind of have Doctor Who moments.
Because them two are next to each other.
Have you noticed how Hamey lags when he's near relics as well? Thought I'd point that out.
Oh, does he? So,
yeah.
Do we reckon his internet's racist towards the Colonials?
No, I reckon the Colonials are racist towards his internet. Internet around both ways. I'm going to go back on, and there's a big battle here, mate, for 5th position. I'm going to go and see how Schumacher and Skillian are looking. Schumacher has been known to send the odd occasional move here and then. Yellow flag sector 3, that is Moggs. Moggs has gone off. This is wounding for him. Curb of Doom. Safe. What? Why? This has saved Ryan.
Ryan can bang the hards on.
They're going to be on a delta, so he's going to be quite far down the field.
Will Ryan put the mediums on and run to the
Surely
softs?
Not.
Yeah, he has. He's put the mediums on. No, he's putting that.
No, he's on hards. Yeah, it just took a while to update, didn't it? He's on hards, mate.
Oh, it's told him. No, he's put mediums on. It changed, then changed back to mediums. He has put mediums on.
This is a risk.
Um,
This is a huge risk.
no, I don't think it is, mate, because he's on obviously completely fresh mediums now.
Call me
Which
Tom.
means-
Hey dude, Tom, how's it going?
He can
Sorry.
run them. He can run that all the way to about that 20, 22 and bang the sauce on, and he'll be a weapon at the end. And he can be a weapon now.
Loma's saying hards won't go, fellas, so we will see him. He's going to give it a go at least.
Stocky
He's
and
running in
Liam,
11th place.
Stocky and Liam are both put the mediums on. I think that's the thing, mate. They know that the hards won't go to the end.
What happened to Ryan Loadman? They went 3 wide. Well, sort of 3 wide, wasn't it? I think Skillian backed out of the last second between Jono, Ego, and Jono, Ryan, and Skillian. Ryan ran incredibly far wide. Come back onto track, and Jono's thinking about it. Jono goes in. Jono's going for it. Jono's going for it.
Is he going for hards
Schumacher's
though?
going for it. If they go for hards,
Are they putting...
I don't know.
No, they're not.
Oldfield
Oh, no.
isn't.
Jono is.
Yes, they are.
putting the
Jono
hards.
is.
Jono's on hards. Schumacher's
Schumacher
on the
isn't.
mediums.
What's up with Jono? Oh, he's just he spazzed out in front of me. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, Jono's gone to try
Jono's
and go
gone
to the end.
He's committing, isn't he? He's committed to the finish. That's what he's going for.
But
Well, you
Now-
imagine anyway.
in terms of the championship fight,
I don't have a Discord, Tom. No, I'm sorry. Go on, Matt.
13th. Obviously, Ryan's pitting again.
Hards.
What? I think he's seen that Schumacher's gone the mediums and he's going to try and do something different.
Unless he meant to put the hards on. Yeah, he's gone on hards. Unless he meant to the first time. I don't know. That's weird.
No, because he's lost 2 places doing that, so I don't think he would have pitted again to put the hards
He's going
on.
to be behind. He's behind a couple of quick guys. If he gets out in front, is he going to get out in front of Stocky? He is just.
Yeah,
Put
he's
Stocky.
out.
Right. Okay.
So
No,
that put Skillian is in the net lead of the race. Like, I mean, he isn't the lead, but yeah, he is actually, even with the pit stops in a minute, because everyone has got to pit again.
Jono is the only one who is going to chance getting to the end.
Yeah, he's the highest one who's got a chance, obviously Hamey and obviously Ryan. But yeah, Skillian's got a great
Twisted if he
chance to win this
nurses his
race.
tyres round. Mate, do you know what though? Even on the wheel though, we were talking about this, weren't we, the other day? In our party, just a random party we all had. How the wheel and the pad. Oh no, it was actually our Tuesday race. Forgive me. How the wheel and the pad tyre wear is so different. I'm going
Pause,
to
can I
reference
say something?
Gritmaster for example.
Can
Oh,
I
go
say
on, yeah.
something? We were talking about it in this stream about 20 minutes ago.
No, it was something. No, it was something Gritmaster. No, it was something Gritmaster was saying. We were talking about
Oh, I
grits,
went in the
grits
party
tyre wear.
on Tuesday, 'cause I've
No, you
decided
weren't. That's
to-
what I'm saying. I
to stay
forgot
on
you
my
weren't
own,
there. Yeah.
'cause I quite like it.
You basically
Like,
did what I did when yesterday in the classic race. I thought I'm going to have a little race to myself, chat to the missus occasionally, concentrate a little bit. And
I'm not gonna lie.
what
I
do we
said-
use to chat in the league? Tom, we use a Facebook group. We have various chats with admins, random. What the hell?
Lowfield's lagged.
What the hell?
It's jumping.
Fucking shit myself. I was on board with Skilly, just casually chatting to Tom, and Reznov says Facebook. There you go, mate. Tom, what are you on? Like I say, mate, we've got open spots in the league, mate, if you fancy coming in, if you're racing yourself. Oh, this lag is atrocious. This is atrocious.
Lowfield.
Lowfield is awful.
He's
Good
not
grief.
moving now. He's not moving now.
Oh, he
He's
was.
red
Jesus
bar,
Christ, he's been inside
but
Skilly's
he's
car.
not-
He was inside Skilly's car 3 times in that sequence. See on the
Can't be
stream.
they were some bloody elite last night who started.
Shane saying
Guys.
Lowfield's like it. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh,
The thing is, it's a safety car, isn't it? What do you do? Like, the safety car can go in this lap, and it's probably going to settle down
mate,
again.
right.
It keeps
We'll give it a
settling
go.
down.
Hopefully it
In
doesn't
my
go too
opinion-
crazy, because if he takes Skilling out with lag, then by God.
Yeah, but he keeps
Well,
settling
that's
down.
kind of on us,
What I'm
isn't it?
saying,
But-
like, that's what I mean. He keeps
What can we
settling
do?
down.
Cheers. Thank you, Scott. Cheers for answering, Tom. Obviously, we've got to keep our eyes on the race at the moment due to what's happening. Ryan's going to be interested to see if he goes to the end. Schumacher will be pitting again, but he's going to be absolutely fucking rapid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bloody shame, Tom. Be good to get new people on board, but Lowfield isn't. I'm going to go down to Albon. It's not coming in this lap, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Did it come up on the screen? Yes, it did. Sorry,
yeah.
forgive me. I was looking at the. I was looking at something else on the screen. Apologies. Safety car. Jono and King Chris are overtaking each other. I mean, what the hell's Jono? I think Chris might have overtaken Jono on the safety car.
Yeah, he has.
Not his fault.
He has.
This is going to be an interesting start. Going to keep an eye on it. Jono and Chris are just. Oh look,
Schumacher!
What a move!
Schumacher sent it on the pair.
Mate, they were playing Choco Brothers to meet you, and Schumacher says, "I'm going to rob your fucking ball, mate," and off you go. Schumacher now moves in front of Jono. He has to get that move. He has to get his move done.
Yeah, he needs to get on with it.
Brilliant. Oh, there's Saba, Stocky. What's going on there? Stocky's going remarkably slow. What's going on there?
Oh, no, it's not. It's
Jock,
Jockey go slow.
It's Jock. I thought it was Stocky. Forgive me. No, they were right together on track. Forgive me. Hamey as
Ego's cleared
teammate. Ego's cleared Stocky in that ruckus between the alphas. Ryan's just got to. This is where patience really, really matters.
Yeah, Hamey's going really bad now. He keeps red Xing.
8-3, welcome back in, buddy. We've got Maka is in the chat. Thank you so much here for giving me guys just to keep an eye on you guys. Don't want to kind of leave you guys in the lurch, but Skillian. Skillian's on one.
But he has royally signed off. He's doing what he needs to do. Lowfield has completely settled down now. I've been on board with him. I've been on board with Senna watching him.
Obviously, everybody has different points of view of a car's lag. We just kind of call it as we see it. So even if we don't really see lag, like that's the thing with commentary, really isn't it? We just call it as we do. Hamey's still glitching.
He was red Xing. That's now stopped.
Bloody hell. Ryan's about to make a move on Moggs, but I'm going to go to Lowfield just to see. There's no DRS for fucking ages, is there?
Ryan's got a nice.
Oh my god! Mate, do you know in the chat a guy called 8-3? That is Lars, one of my oldest followers on my channel. Dark Mark, that's how you make a move. Lowfield was sleeping, but he has overshot it a bit. If Lowfield goes back around the outside here, he's brilliant racing. Drive. Top over in Lowfield. That's his balls. This guy's a rookie, man. He's a rookie.
Go on, Ray.
Shut up, you biased prick. Come on, Mercedes power.
You know what?
No bias.
You know what?
Look at this move.
A bit nice to him there.
Oh. Brilliant.
And again.
That's how he's ran wide.
Oh, no.
Ran wide. Oh, he's
what he done?
Ding. Oh dear, he's hit him. He tapped him.
Yeah, do you know why?
Tap him off a little bit.
He ran wide because he thought that Senna was there. And it was quite clear that's what he done.
Oh, Schumacher. Look at this, mate. Skillian's probably thinking, all his Christmases have come together. Look at that gap. He's off.
In half a lap.
Think of 4 corners, isn't it?
Yeah.
They need to get past Lowfield. Thank you very much, Scott. Cheers for that, buddy. Helping out in the chat there, mate. Letting the new guy Tom in the chat. Thank you for the follow, Tom, of course. Lowfield, 3 seconds. Oh, McLaren in the background. Jono just sprung out of an amazing slipstream on Brower and bolted past him. The Ferraris, mate, no matter who the Ferrari drivers are,
they're next to each other.
They always manage to get together.
Tom around the outside, Brower.
Again. Oh, hello, that was a bit of handbags, but why not? Fuck it, you got a handbag, you might as well swing
Tom's
it.
got, with whatever happened there, Tom's got a massive right Jono here.
Yeah.
Pulls out.
Lowfield, this has to be it by Dark Mark. Much better braking.
No, Tom hits the back of Schumacher, causes himself wing damage.
Tom's gone wide here.
Yeah, he hit the back of Schumacher. There's no damage to Schumacher.
What's happened here? Who's that? Lowfield's off. No, Lowfield and Senna. What's happened? P2 and 3 are gone.
I'm guessing.
I was on board with Tom. Did they just come together? Oh no.
He goes up to 8th. He's run the outside of Tom, but Tom's got wing damage.
Tom, of course, yeah, I was about to say Tom's got damage. He's going to be.
Tom sends it back up inside. He does slow it down perfectly. He goes for him. Yeah, great move there by Tom.
I'm sorry, he's going to be a bit pissed off, but what an overtaking manoeuvre there. Oh dear! Hamey's walloped him. Hamey, no, he's not. Hamey's pumped him one. Yeah, he's warped in one, mate. I think Ryan braked early. Do you know what? This bad move by Hamey. I thought he'd let him go, but you know. I'm sorry.
Ryan's gone.
But,
there we go.
Ryan says fuck it anyway. He's got him anyway. Hamey's got wing damage.
Yeah.
I think the thing with Hamey, mate, he was he wasn't quite expecting how mindful Ryan was going to be because of Tom. You know what I mean? He's obviously avoided Tom and he's been walloped. Are we able to move it to 8 PM? Probably not, matey, in fairness, Tom. I've got to be honest with you. It just kind of works better, especially when people have work and, you know, stuff like that. Obviously, we are in lockdown, so we can start wherever the fuck we want now, can't we? But, and Ego Sparks and Tom. Tom comes into the pits, that's expected. So, Schumacher's finally done Bish, by the way. P3 for Schumacher, but Ego is in P8. So here we go. Will Ryan go to the end?
Don't know what happened. I'm guessing he's in party with his brother.
Cheers for your input, bro. And thanks for the
I don't know what.
I didn't kind of appreciate that, to be honest with you, but that was also quite a shambles in fairness, mate. But no worries. Moving back to the action. Jockey. Sorry, Wibes. You know me. I say what I see. So Jockey is with Moggs, mate. Oh, Moggs is run wide, Wibes. Mate, I'm impressed by this Moggs.
He's doing really well.
He's
outbreaking himself massively there.
Oh yeah. Fucking commentator curse. See you later, mate. Straight off the track in P13.
He goes right on the back of Shane and Rara now. Jono's hounding Bish. Schumacher's hounding Albon.
Hopefully, mate, Lowfield has a clip of that with Dark Mark, because that was Lowfield was the cork in the bottle, wasn't he? He's the reason why Skillian. But mate, saying that, Skillian is still putting the moves on. But however, Schumacher's coming.
Yeah, Schumacher's done him now, definitely.
Here we go then. So 4 and 5, Jono and
Jono has got Bish.
Vice versa. Not quite as convincingly, unfortunately.
Is Twisted going to send it? No, he pulls out. Oh, Ryan's up. Great driving.
It's Ryan.
No, great driving.
Mate, yeah, I see that, mate. He looked like he was going to send one absolutely south of the border, mate, didn't he? But he managed to keep up with it.
He completely locked up initially, and that was it, because he had to come off the brake pedal and then put it back on, and yeah, he was... Do you know what? He did very well to stop that car there.
Oh, Liam on Jock. Oh, man, Liam doing what I consider now, the Liam. Doing the Liam on Jockey. But mate, I've noticed, compared to what Liam used to do, he's now, remember back in the day, well, not back in the day, like earlier in the season, basically, he used to send moves and just complete them, no matter what happened. He sends them now, but seems to be more mindful Webs. Even, I know he had a few sends, didn't he, on Tuesday with VRL, but he's nowhere near as bad as what he was. Yeah, there was a few sends, but no, but what I'm saying, you know, like with him, it's like he's almost like not to, it's like he's not. Oh, Ryan, if he pulls this off, oh, he couldn't quite get it.
Oh, he's still there.
He's still inside. Oh, he just needs to be patient.
No, that's perfect, right. He's ran Shane a bit out. He's got Shane out of momentum.
So is he going to be out of DRS? Yes. No, he's still in DRS, but
not
in the slipstream half, which is going to be key.
Oh, wow.
Pits anyway. Well, there goes your slipstream gone. So this is a straight fight. Skillian pits in. He's going to the hards. Jono's looking in prime position, mate, if he can go to the end on them tyres.
Oh,
8-3, of course, one of Raro's. What's happened?
Local spot, Caberdoom.
Not ideal.
Yeah.
Twisted in, twisted ego.
Oh, he goes, Twisted going back.
I think they were more side by side, weren't they? I think it was side by side. The position kept changing. Yeah.
So I was looking at something else.
Forgive me there, fucking another nose blow, mate, you know what I mean? Standard stuff. Mate, Rashi, also not Rashi, sorry, I keep calling him Rashi. Skillian, by the way, so moving back down, he's in 11th, he's come out just outside the points, but he's going to be on the fucking charge. Hamey has the rhyming connection of Jockey and Stocky. Or Stocky, then Jockey this time. Oh, look at Jock there on the inside of Stocky. Will he give way for his teammate? I don't know.
Oh,
there's no team orders Alpha, clearly. Jockey's had
to be... shit penalty.
Jesus.
Awful penalty. Oh,
Rushy!
Albon.
Rushy's gone round!
Albon's gone.
Albon's round! Having about as much success as he did in our F2 race. Sorry. That's what
Ego is only... Oh, twisted one wide. This move's done now. All day. He's got DRS.
Liam on Jock. Liam's done Jock. Up at a P7. Oh, Jesus, he got him before the DRS. Holy moly. Twister's not giving up, though. Oh, great penalty there.
Straight back there.
Skillion's got Moggs. Moggs enters the pits, by the way. That's another pit stop from Moggs. Skilling up to P8. Stocky and Hamey battling as well. Oh my God, they are battling. Jesus Christ. Stocky, barring his crash out last night, was having a really good week, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh dear, and there's another jinx. Oh my God, he's lost his wing on the arse of Hamey. Well, for fuck's sake.
Maybe you just shouldn't talk.
Just sit here going, meow, 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 meow. That probably made more sense, actually, to be honest with you. But anyway, no.
You sit there and just make noises, and I'll talk on things.
Meh. Burp.
Skillion's only 20 seconds off the lead.
Which means he will be in prime position, of course, as IL Schumacher's tyres will begin to wane over the next couple of laps. Liam, we're just on board with him at the moment. Let's have a look up and down the field then. This is pretty much the closest battle. I believe so. We've got Stocky and Hamey, but Liam... Does Liam know that Hamey and Stocky both have wing damage? He probably will, though he's catching them. Twisted sticking very nicely with Ego at the moment, so hopefully he'll grab it. Oh, Stocky...
No, Stocky went a bit wide. Liam see a gap, but he pulled out. He didn't decide to send it.
These two very familiar with each other, of course, race for each other across a couple of leagues.
No, he's pulled. Fair play.
DRS, this is not like the old Liam, is it?
No, I think Liam waited DRS. Jono's pitted. Jono's pitted.
What? Mediums, maybe?
Yeah, he's going to put mediums.
He has to go mediums. There's no choice, really.
Wing damage.
When did he lose a wing?
No idea. Unless he got caught up in that battle with Lowfield and Senna.
No, he's a bit further back from that then, wasn't he? I think he was about 7th or 6th or 7th back then.
Oh, I don't know that. So, Ego...
Fuck knows, I haven't got a clue.
is now in prime position to win this race. Schumacher's got a pit. His tyres aren't going to be fresh enough to pull away.
Twisted, you'd imagine, mate, his tyres are going to be bleeding by the time he gets to the end of the race too, but
he has got a 7-second gap. No, yeah, 7.5 second gap to his teammate. And if he can stay in Ryan's DRS, he's laughing.
Speaking of DRS, Liam there, up the inside of Hamey. These two also, likewise, been racing a long time. Lowfield, of course, with the fastest lap. A 1 minute.
Great move there from
Liam! I think Hamey, did he give him a bit of a... Ooh.
No, I think there's a bit of a lag from Liam.
That's the lag that Liam wants.
But no, Liam sent it very well. Ofield to put the hard softs on.
I think he's just going for a... Mate. I don't know if he's got another set of mediums, has he?
I don't know. No.
Hey, he'll have it. Oh, unless he's going medium, soft, medium. Oh no, he spun. He spun at the Curb of Doom, didn't he? In that sense, IRL Schumacher up front. But he has to pit again. He'll be going onto the soft tyre. Or will he? It will. I don't know. There's so many different kind of possibilities about this.
Schumacher needs to go onto the soft tyres.
Which means he will start losing time. But then how slow will Ego be at the end of the race? You know what I mean? This race is going to be captivating at the end.
Hang on. Schumacher started. No, Schumacher's got no set of fresh mediums.
Nope. He's got to go softs. He's got to go softs. Ego's
got half a free set because obviously he only did one lap on his fresh set of mediums.
It all depends why I've done it. If he's going to go for track position, Ego, or if he's going to go for the hunt, because he knows he's the fastest car on track. You know, so it all really depends on what happens from there. Shane.
The only one who Shane might go to the end. Hamey might go to the end. Liam's got to pit again. The next one behind Ryan, who can definitely go to the end, is Skillion, who's 15 seconds behind him.
And he's looking mighty. Skillion's having one of his best Grand Prix. Is he?
I don't think he's going mad. I think if he'll probably, if the others I think he'll close the gap enough, and he'll be third. But Schumacher's still pulling away from him. So, but Schumacher still.
Yeah, I just see it's gone up by a tenth or two there, isn't it?
Yeah. Schumacher needs 4 laps. He needs to do 15 laps.
Skillian needs, mate. Skillian needs consistent DRS. That's what he needs. He needs something to help give him a toe, doesn't he? Get him, boost him up a little bit, Jono. Great lap there by Jono for 1 minute 30.994. Getting the job done there. So here we go then, guys. We've got a little bit of a move here between. Not forget the bottom half of the grid, guys. We've got Albon overtaking Jockey around the outside here. Where the most fun action usually is. Albon moves up to 13th place with a lovely DRS assisted move. Jockey from starting P4, looking like a wounded animal right now, mate. Currently running down in 14th place. Obviously had a couple of spins. Not what you want in a Grand Prix. We are now pretty much here, Wibes, at the old-fashioned Thursday Night League calm before the storm.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the best definition for it. I feel sorry for the likes of O'Field. He's having a cracking race, wasn't he, in P6? Just kind of dropped the car. Obviously had that controversial incident with Bish, as we were talking about earlier. Debate about that, guys, whenever you want to. But obviously it is what it is, and unfortunately Moggs didn't come off well from it. Bish kind of did, still running in P8. Bish having a really quiet race of that. We've barely seen him.
This is what I wanted to say. When Bish was on the outside box, and he turned to try and make the corner. Lowfield, when he had centre right behind him in that section, Lowfield actually purposely ran wide on both bits of it because he thought the car was on the inside of him, so he actually gave the room, even though he could have took the racing line. And that's the
definition between not nice enough and too nice.
Yeah, like when they come out turn 3.
No, you're Wyben. I've called Rara Wyben, for fuck's sake. Damn it.
Woo.
Sorry.
You're right. But no, that was it really. It was just a bit of analysis more on how to turn 3. He just didn't run centre out road, which he was within his rights to at that corner.
Jockey and Albon having a good ding dong, mate. Sorry, and look at the major ding dong here.
Jono
was overtaking Rara. I've actually said Rara, and it's a Wyben again, but correcting myself in my own head, thought it was wrong and said it anyway, and I got it right. Jockey got Albon there for P13.
Right in the back of Hamey now.
It takes a streamer to know what a streamer should look at, mate, shouldn't it? On ball with Skillian. Bit of a loose line there.
Hamey run a little bit wide.
Skillian did the opposite, really. Went on the narrow line there. Hamey's going to be nursing them tyres. He's got to pit, surely, Hamey. I'm just going for the medium. Skillian, as if he's going to try and go around the outside here.
No, is he going to send up the inside? Oh, Hamey's giving all the room in the world. Well done. Fair play.
And more. And there you go. Great move there by Skillian. Stuck it out. Sorry, guys. Fantastic stuff there. Up into P5, Skillian.
Ryan's nursing his tyres.
Yeah, Ryan, he's just got to.
Because Schumacher's still pulling away.
Liam's in the pits.
Schumacher isn't pulling away enough.
It's just Ryan will be nursing his tyres and Schumacher will go full pelt. This is a long stint for Liam. This is 10 full laps. It's not going to be doable. He's going to be out of points as well. Jockey and Albon are still going at it. They inherit P12 here. Skillian still looking on for a good result here. I believe that Twisted will be struggling a lot towards the end of the race. I believe that Skillian will be hauling him in at some point, you'd imagine. But
yeah, he's 9.7. I'm going to say if Shane attempts to go to the end, which I don't know. I really don't know what he's going to do.
Just be working out the tyre percentages, mate, almost every time, won't you? Every lap, look at the average tyre weight that you're getting.
Isn't being dropped by Skillian, though.
Very slowly he is. He may just, there he goes, just outside DRS now. Skillian just edging away there. Not making the gains we expected at this stage, especially with Twisted on what are now 17 lap all tyres. It's the 17th lap of them tyres. At the moment, then Lowfield is currently in the pits, currently a lap down, of course. And Twisted is in P3. Skillian P4. SF1 top.
There's no way Schumacher's getting them tyres 20.
He's gone to the pits. Mate, Twisted. Well, mate, he can't. He can't. He was on the medium tyre, wasn't he? He's going to have to pit. Schumacher has to pit.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
He is, however, taking the full length, and I believe that is Bedroom Badman. I just want to do well. RRL.
I'm confused.
Hey, Bedroom Badman. Thank you for the follow. Cheers for spinning me out a little bit. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much for follow there.
Okay, I'm
Only on my
confused.
fucking channel. Have you seen that in the chat, mate? What the fuck?
Yeah, I have just seen it.
Anybody who speaks random in the chat, let me know for a translation. Alright, I do speak random, but Jesus Christ, that's how Sean me in this stream anyway. No, I'm settled now, mate.
What is Schumacher going to do? Ah,
That's it. He has to pick this on next lap.
yeah, he's coming
He's
this
gonna,
lap.
yeah, he's gonna have to give up. Yeah, there you go. He's coming in. He's gonna give up the racing league. He's gonna give up the race lead. Sorry, get my words right.
I don't think he's
But
going to
then where's he gonna come out? No. He's gonna mate. He's
Twisted
gonna come out
pig.
just in front of Skilliam.
Yeah, he is.
Twisted. He didn't have a choice. Twisted, did he?
But if he's got a pit with 18 lap tyres, will Ryan get to the end?
I don't know. I really don't know, but
Now, for the first
He's
couple of
gambling.
laps, Schumacher's going to take 6 seconds off him in the first 2 laps. Easy.
sorry, mate. I've just seen Redwood's comment in the brick. Oh, Bish and King Chris. Oh, collision. Oh,
Oh, no.
dear. Lock tyres. Which is going to give Jono a huge run. He was nowhere near them.
Yeah, Chris has let him go. Chris bowed out.
Lolan says you have to fancy Schumacher in this race. And do you know what?
I don't think he's
It's
got
the first race this season. First race this season, wives, which has thrown real intrigue. There's not
Now-
been one of these tactical battles, is there, this season
To
on
be
Thursday?
fair,
We've now got one.
Ego is now the hunted instead of the hunter. Now, being a hunter
Yep.
is always horrible.
Yeah, if I can speak from experience. You fucking bearing down on me in Belgium was a nightmare. Cheers. Fucking nightmare. But no, I do get what you mean. It's so much easier chasing a car, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think there's 3 steps, isn't there? I'd probably say the hunter is easiest, then leading the race, and then just being the hunter by any position. That's what I'd probably say, because leading you have no cars in front of you. You can literally focus on the space in front of you, can't you? If you're, say, I don't know where Bish is right now, it's very, very tricky with a car just a couple of seconds up the road from you,
Yeah,
and then
not
obviously
quite-
having
yeah.
that thing. You know what I mean?
To be fair,
It's one of them where you basically, it's
Schumacher
very, very difficult.
only took like half a
catching him.
second out in that lap. I'm very. I don't even know what to think to that now.
Imagine if we could see their tyre wear. That would be lovely. Oh, in the background, Jono. Jono's done Bish. Jono P4.
We haven't got an angry Bish in the chat this week, in the party this week though. Tell us how much
Sorry, I just had a
bullshit the
sneeze.
game
I just had a
is.
sneeze on mute. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, fucking disqualify me. It's just told him to get. She says we give him a hug and give him a dog bone.
I think we should do this next week. Do a whole Bishop reenactment stream.
Mate,
Yeah.
I lose followers every day just by sound like me. Imagine if I did that with sound like bleeding Bish. You know what I mean? Hi Bish.
We've got Tom half a second behind
gonna say,
Senna. He's been
Twisted on the softs
qualified.
as well.
He's gone left. Bad move. Don't ever turn left.
Fuck's sake.
Schumacher isn't winning this race unless penalties. But this
Listen,
isn't.
mate, unless Eagle's tyres die.
They need to
Completely die.
They need to explode.
But mate, the softs are going to be warm within about 6 or 7 laps anyway.
But he's not
Schumacher
catching
is
it.
making nowhere near enough inroads. Mate,
He's
it's
gained
ERS.
6 tenths.
Look at his ERS. Look
Yeah,
at
I
his ERS
know.
percentage. What is he doing? Like, it's easy to get back. He's pushed too hard. He's pushed too hard in the previous stint. With his ERS, I mean. Ryan's just chilling.
Right, I think then couple of laps, Ryan dropped
twisted.
off Ego.
Oh, mate,
dropped
sorry,
off.
mate. Senna and SF1 Tom here, sorry. Oh, twisted, Jesus Christ. Twisted and SF1 Tom, literally side by side there, mate. Tom had to go
Oh!
swimmer. What a move by Twisted. Oh, bit of a
Twisted
bit
almost
of a nudge by
planted.
Tom.
Oh, Tom's
Tom's
on his
off.
own.
Goodbye. See you later.
Oh, no.
Wheel off.
Oh, my
That's so
God.
unfortunate by Tom.
No.
No. No.
To be fair, a safety car, Ryan put softs on. Safety car.
Oh
Ryan.
my God.
Ryan will come out in front. I think he'll come out in front of Schumacher. He'll come out in front of Schumacher.
You sure?
It's 15.8. It's growing. 16.3. Ryan's abusing his delta. Fair play to him.
You must be careful, mate,
15.9.
because he might get a drive-through penalty.
He hasn't.
No, he's not.
Will he?
He'll fall to P2. I think he will fall to P2, mate. I generally do. Oh, field 5 seconds. Jesus Christ, he's having an absolute shocker, isn't he? Really? Let's not sugarcoat it.
No, Schumacher's pitting.
Oh, he's pitting. What is he? Oh my God, they're having a straight-up fight. Skillian comes in.
pitting.
Oh, we're having a drag race, mate. We're having a drag race. We're having a
Jono.
dash.
Jono's going to stay out. Fish pits.
Why not?
Barra
Why not?
pits.
Oh, but he's
Set
not
up
finished,
pits.
Jono. Oh, Jono, what have you done?
Twisted stays
Twisted,
out.
he's got to stay out, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jockey stayed out. Jockey's in front of Schumacher.
No, he's not. Oh,
Oh no, that's
Schumacher.
naughty. That's naughty. No. That's ridiculous. And fully deserved. I'm sorry.
No, it's,
I don't often do that. That was absolutely ridiculous. The game punished him though, Wibes. In fairness, so... Oh, what the hell's happened back there? Oh, he's what? Stocky coming into the pits.
just to let people know, who obviously might not watch Formula 1 that religiously like I do, is that white line across the track at the end of the pit lane exit is basically where they can race to. Once
Yeah.
they get to that under the safety car, that line that you'll see, I don't know if you're on the people in the pit lane, but that line just there, then that is your position. And he's tried to dive and keep
Gonna
it
go on
for a
board
jog.
with Moggs, by the way. On board with Moggs. Just to show you, by the way, just show you what I was on about. There. Back there. And what the... Albon hits Jock.
No one
What
likes
is going...
Jock.
Oh, Albon's lost his wing.
No one's
What
liking
is-
Jock.
mate, there's one problem here. Ofield is a lap down and he's right in the wrong position, isn't he? Why didn't Ofield just go past the safety car?
To be fair, there's not a lot Ofield can do. He can unlap himself, but he'll get a 5-second penalty, but...
Mate, he's like literally a lap down from the car in front of him nearly. He might as well just do it. To be fair, I mean, what's it to lose?
Well, as long as
What
he
an
just-
ending to this Grand Prix.
Yeah, and the madness seemed to come a lot later than usual.
By the way, mate, I'm up to 27 views. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, very good.
Some random guy, thank you very much for following. Cheers. Some random 9 guy, thank you so much. Welcome to the RRF1 Familia.
Albon pits, obviously.
Yeah, Albon's going to pit, but he can go back on softs, so it's not the end of the world. He will be chasing back down, and he will be, of course, a lot further down than what he should be. Wait, do you know who's going to be brought back in this race? The likes of Chris, the likes of Moggs. Ofield, to be fair, is just literally out of it. It's just a shame because he was up in P2 at one stage. So I'm
Yeah, I'd like
thinking
to
of
know
the
what
followers just
happened
said.
between him and Senna. I'd love to know
I
what
would
happened.
myself, mate, to be honest. I really would. It'll be...
Jono and Jockey are going to be sitting ducks.
When Jono didn't pit, he's probably thinking, well, fuck. Jesus.
I think if he'd
But
done
he
it
does.
and took the lead,
He didn't get Ryan, did he, though? He didn't have
No.
the delta. He didn't have that delta to get through. Or, sorry, should I say, he was on the delta until the start-finish line. So it's obviously affected him just that little bit too much, and Ryan just had enough of an advantage. But, oh my god, mate, it's a 3-lap dash. I'll just
Yeah, it's gonna
implore
be in this
everybody just to
lap.
keep it calm. You know, it's...
That ain't
there
gonna
you go, Rashi or Albon.
it
No one's going to make any silly moves.
No!
Why would they? It's not like every time the Thursday Night League has a safety car, someone doesn't do something mental. What are we talking about? Schumann needs to clear second and third so quickly. Now Schumacher.
Yeah, but Schumacher's got a 5-second penalty.
He's done it before. Oh shit! And
But
you
he's
know
got
what?
a 5-second penalty.
We would probably have given him that anyway in Sheward, I'm assuming. Obviously, we don't talk about our decisions, but until it happens. But you know, it's what it is. He made that move, didn't he?
The game has penalised him for trying to gain an advantage.
It's penalised him for smacking Jock, isn't it? I think that's what the penalty was for. I think it was
luckily he
with
got
Jock.
no damage.
But mate, honestly, luckily neither of them got any damage. It's like they sort of walloped each other's wheels, didn't they? But Jockey was in front, I believe. And
Ego's backing this up lovely. Now Ego
go now. There you go.
Oh, to be fair, I think he went too late.
No, it's not lovely at all.
He hasn't. He's
way
too
too
late.
late.
Jono's got a lovely run. Twisty's still up there. Schumacher's still up there. Jockey's backed off.
Schumacher.
Oh, Twisty's lost the back end.
Right,
Ego's wide. Ego dropped the rear brakes. Schumacher's overtaken, Twisted off the track.
That was dodgy at the best of times, Twisted.
Twisted hangs it. Oh, Schumacher tries to run him out road. Great bravery there by Twisted to
but
stay
he doesn't.
there.
Great driving.
Great. Brilliant.
Defence of the day. There you go. We've never given that award before. They have a fucking award. Why not?
Oh,
Schumacher.
Schumacher's
okay. Now that was a hell of a move. Jesus
Good
Christ.
move.
Oh, Jockey's gone off. Jockey's gone off.
Skillian's up to 5th. Skillian's. Oh,
mate, Jockey dropped it. Jock dropped it. No, it's Jock. Oh, is he outbroke himself? Ryan might not win this race.
He didn't touch him.
What the hell happened back there? What on earth's going on there? Amy's gone wild. I'm sorry, mate. I'm going to go back up front now. I'm going to pay attention to this now. Oh my god, there's going to be DRS on the last lap.
Oh, Twisted.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, dear.
Oh, 3-second penalty.
Skillian.
Oh god.
Searching for blood, Skillian is now.
If ever, mate, there had been a position for a championship decider, I wish this was the final race, Ryan. Imagine how
John runs wide.
What a line by Ryan.
He hasn't. Ryan's
God,
always
just getting back in the slipstream.
He's always struggled with straight line speed. Always.
Oh, here we go. Schumacher just, god damn, behave. John holds that perfectly, but Ryan's on the outside. He's been here before. Bloody hell, Schumacher! Oh my god!
He taps him.
Makes it into the Grand Prix.
Oh no!
What's happened?
Oh, Schumacher was.
Oh, what's happened
sort
there?
of leaning on Ryan a little bit. Ryan pulled out of the slipstream.
Hamey's crashed. That's not important right now. Forgive me, Hamey. Sorry for being a little bit. Well, you're a Mercedes. God fuck's sake, new Mercedes driver, please, next week. Anyway, moving back to the action. Here we go. Ryan has been overtaken by Schumacher, but Schumacher has got the penalty though.
Schumacher just I thought he was getting in carnage. To be fair.
Oh, everybody's getting penalties for corner cutting.
Liam,
what the hell? What was that?
I've just witnessed that. I've just seen that.
What's he done that for?
I think he tried to take out RRF1 Senna.
And he's done it.
And
he
did.
Gone.
So, yeah. No, honestly, Pies, I've clipped it, mate.
Clip it, we'll deal with it after. Clip it, I'll deal with it after.
What we'll do is actually make a bigger clip just in case.
Please do, mate. We're going to go back to the action. We're not going to have stupidity in this fucking lobby. I mean, seriously, fucking idiot. Why would you do that? Anyway, moving on. Mate, this is the final lap. Albert's got Rara. They're on the outside. What a move.
Skillian is up 4th now. Oh my god, this is going to be a carnage last lap. And
Ryan stays where he is. He will beat Schumacher.
Johnny makes a mistake.
DRS.
Johnny has a bit of a wiggle out the back out of turn 2. He's got enough of gap.
Do you like how he just eases it back onto the racing line there, Wibes? Not to move in front of him, just kind of saying, you know, I'm here.
No, very good. Hamey's joined the party. Hamey, don't start shouting.
Don't speak. We're doing a stream. Please, mate. 1 second, mate. We're just finishing this off, matey. Superstar Scott, nice one, mate. Right, okay, what we've got here? We've got Jono leading the Grand Prix here from IRL Schumacher, and we've got Ego. Just give a little nudge at the arse there, didn't he?
That's ruined Ego's
so
life now. Ego struggles with top end anyway, and giving him that tap on acceleration just isn't ideal.
Jono has worked a masterclass, but it still isn't over. Oh, bloody hell, why have I got a message off Mark?
Yeah,
it's going to be interesting.
I'll explain it after what I see. I'll explain it after
the stream, guys. Ofield is a lap down in P13, by the way. Great in the end result. Ryan Albon, Raya's got this. Jono, I don't know we don't know about penalties, so let's have some fun and play a jigsaw. Here comes Jono, he crosses the line in P1. Schumacher, Ego comes second. Skillian comes third. Twisted fourth. No, Bish. Bish fourth. Where is? Schumacher's down like 9th. 8th or 9th.
Wow. That was...
Chris got 7th. He didn't run in the points all race, pretty much. Bloody hell.
Oh dear. Okay.
We got Hamey and Party. Skillian. He got there in the end. Bloody hell, amazing. No, I saw you go wide. I know Liam took up Mark on the last one, but I'm not going to talk into details because we haven't seen it yet. But
no, pause. Do you know what's really funny about that move? What's really funny on my screen? That Mark was a ghost. So literally,
you've left the
Liam
session,
driving
apparently.
through his ghost. Yeah, I've just left.
I'll just do the No, it's yeah, fantastic. We'll get a screenshot here for myself as well. So we have Jono, who takes the win. Ego in second, Skillian third, Bish fourth, Twisted fifth, Rara in sixth, and King Chris seventh. What the fuck? Jesus. Stocky in eighth, Schumacher ninth. I was right, mate. He was ninth. All the way down in ninth. Jock still managed to get the final point. Albon 10th, Moggs. Jock 10th, Albon 11th, Moggs 12th, Ofield 13th, and of course Senna.
Anyway.
Skillian's here. Senna and Liam with that.
Very controversial. Alright, cheers, Scotty boy.
Norris Scott, thank you very much for coming in, mate. Anyway, I saw you at the back. I might as well, I'm going to have a quick interview, of course, really quick, because to be honest with you, I've got. Oh no, I was going to say I saw you in the background get hit wide. I don't know what happened, but obviously we'll have a look into it after. Well, you've had a bloody shit season so far, if everyone can include their audios. I'm talking about Jono, who arguably should be a lot higher than what he is. A lot of incidents, a lot of kind of made little spins. Finds himself somehow, some way winning the Bahrainian Grand Prix, mate. Talk us through your race.
A bit of a rollercoaster of emotions, mate. It was. I felt good after the first safety car was pulling away. Then I wasn't happy. I was like, okay, let's jump onto the hards or go to the end of the race. Then I was coming through traffic. I didn't want to lose Schumacher throughout that whole process because he was on the mediums and I didn't want him to get the advantage too much. Misjudging people's braking points in front of me cost me a front wing. I thought that was it. I thought it was done. The wing damage was too much to continue, so I thought, okay, I'll box, put on a new front wing, and then I think what led to me winning that then is deciding to stay out on the mediums because the tyres, they felt good when that second safety car came out. I didn't feel like I needed to change, and I just thought I'm going to do what they don't do, so I'm going to do the opposite. They all pitted. I was like, okay, I'm going to stay out. Ego got out just ahead of me, and I think I got a bit of stroke of luck when his brakes didn't work on turn one, and luckily managed to hold on for the win.
Give me 1 second, John, just writing something here. While I ask that, mate, of course, being a former division rival of yours, of course, we were once upon a time battling up the top of the table a long time ago, before obviously you had to head off, but no, mate, it must be a weird experience for you not being in a championship fighter this late into the season, but obviously with your commitments you can't.
Well,
obviously looking into Germany, mate, tell us what your thoughts are. Really quick interview, just because it's all
yeah,
gone
mate,
to fucking shit in the chat. So it's funny to get back.
I'm looking forward to Germany, mate. Let's just see what happens. Take each week as it comes. I think that's the best thing I've learned of this season, especially because you just don't know where you're going to get your luck in or luck out. I think I got luck going my way in the end, despite it didn't look like it in the first part of this race. So I'm just hoping for some more coming next week.
Well, mate, look at you this season. You've literally been disconnected. You've been disconnected on the grid, so you've had to miss the race. You've been kicked out of Q3 in another race. You've leading showed up 5 minutes late for the start of another one. Had to start at the back and got booted again. Every time you seem to be in a top 3 position, you bleed and bin it or get binned.
Can I just add one thing, Jono? If you do watch this back, what you will hear is me and Paz publicly call you out and say you've made the wrong decision. And
we did.
Won the race.
My exact words, mate, were Jono would have seen 7 people pit behind him and 1 in front and would have gone, fuck.
Yeah.
No offence, you've gone in, watched 7 people coming behind you and 1 in front and said, fuck you. That's how you done it.
I knew that there would only be about 2-3 laps left at the end. That's what I was hoping for, and I just knew that people are not going to get past me without a real fight. Especially, and the tyres, they felt good, so I didn't feel like I needed to change. And if I was in 5th at the time, I'd better to be 1st or 2nd at the restart of the safety car and see where I end up.
Yep, it's very true. And I will say, mate, congratulations, 25 points. Hopefully,
cheers,
bro. The run through, and Wibes, that one question, obviously, Wibes just exposed the pair of us as being a pair of dicks, but everyone knew that anyway, so, it's Tuesday night commentating, mate, you know what I mean? But no, well done, mates. Good points from Michael, too. Now this one was an interesting one. We thought it was a certain surefire win for Ryan. Obviously the safety car kind of altered your plan of trajectory. Bit of handbags with Schumacher. Had a little bit of a drive into the side of skilling incident obviously earlier in the race, but he managed to come back into P2. I made a very, very bold statement, Wives, at the start of the stream, didn't I? And said, I made a random bullshit phrase which I can't remember what I said, but the meaning is every time you have an incident, you're inconsistently consistent.
Like, I'm not being funny.
But no,
he's
behind that point,
speaking gibberish.
Yeah, but everyone does anyway. Nobody understood it, which makes help. But no, right, you've always managed this season to turn a bad race round and get a good result. So, obviously, talk us through your race, mate, and of course, you did beat your rival. So, talk us through.
Hello,
Brian.
There. Is he too excited? I know what he's doing. He got a bit too excited, didn't he, with his P2.
Is he there?
Ryan, unmute your
Is he
mic.
actually in party?
He is in party.
He's there.
Sorry, I got a bit of sand. I got a bit of sand in me, Mike. Sorry, desert over here is a bit windy.
Oh fuck off! Fuck. Anyway, how was your race, mate? Talk us through.
It was alright. Obviously, I had a few brake issues trying to get the brakes to work tonight. Obviously, turn 1 was the killer. Obviously, incident with Skillian didn't help. Got wing damage. Spun the car. Didn't know which car was coming left or right because the mirror just kept flicking. Apart from that, I just thought I'd hold on to the tyres, hoping for a safety car, which came out. Went on to mediums and I thought, what a dick, should have went to hards. So I went in the next lap for the hard tyres. And then planned to take them to the end. I had a 13-second gap with 4 laps to go. I thought this is comfortable. I'm managing just enough so he won't catch back up to me. And then safety car come out. I thought, you know what? I quickly dashed in. I thought, I'm going to come behind Schumacher and Skillian because I thought they'd stay out. As soon as I seen them pit, I thought, thank God. And then I seen Schumacher come behind Jono, and I thought, this is my race. And then I thought, I was even saying to Jono, I was just like, I'm going to warm my brakes up, and they still fucked me over turn 1. I was like, oh, thanks. I was just like, I got a really good launch at the restart of the last safety car as well. I was like, come on, I can go get a fastest lap now. But no, it went wide. And then, obviously, trying to get Jono back on the next straight, I felt Schumacher catch my back tyre, and I had to quickly pull to the right before it spun me. And
yeah, I did catch out on strain. I did.
You caught that, didn't you? You got a better version than I did. Yeah.
I thought as soon as I felt that front wing catch that tyre, I thought this is going to be death. I just thought, here comes Bahrain, struck again. But no, kept it. Pulled it to the line, got P2, he finished 9th, 18 minus 2, 16, add it to the 1, so 17-point lead, 3 rounds to go.
What are we playing, fucking Countdown or what?
I have to say, right, I hate, as you know, I don't like to praise people, but what I will praise you for is to stop that car on the inside of, was it Skillian and Rara? Or someone and Rara into turn 1. and you literally
fuck's
parked
sake.
it on the apex. It might have been twisted.
Yeah, it was
Mr.
Shane
Rara.
and Rara. Brakes
Yeah, it's just some
just didn't work, and then I
mate.
quickly got out of the way.
I see you locked up. You locked up initially, and then had to come out of it, and then go on it again. But no, that was great driving to actually stop
I
it.
thought I had to take the Johnny Herbert line then. Somebody did.
I thought you was going to plant. I thought you was going to plant straight into the side of Rara. But no, that was brilliant, mate. To be fair.
But no, yeah, I want to apologise to Skilling because I don't know if it was mine or his fault or it was just a racing incident. I just caught the back of
Racing
his.
incident, bro, by the looks of it, bro. You just looked at the way it kind of you come back on, didn't you? There was nothing you could have done.
Yeah, you come back on, and Skilling's in no obligation to.
No, I'm not saying it was. I
take
just
a wide, no,
obviously it's just
to
not
give
gonna
you.
help.
I'm pretty sure I
wider-
gave him enough. I gave him the apex, so I went a bit
You
wide
did,
around that corner just to compensate.
Basically, what happens though, guys, was the angle in which Ryan returned to the track.
Yeah, you
Skilling
returned it back.
gave him a wide. There was no fault. It was just the way that you had to return the track. What you could have done was cut across turn 2 or turn 3.
Okay,
But that would
penalty.
have given you a cast iron penalty. Yeah, but I want to say, Ryan, well done, mate. You are, of course, as Carol Vorderman worked out your points for you in the background. You are, of course, 17
ahead.
points ahead with 3 to play, and I will say congratulations. I don't know who the fuck got fastest lap. I think it was Lowfield, wasn't it? Or it might be someone else.
That's
I
fucking
don't
know.
know.
to the day,
My
Liam.
teammate.
Liam, oh great.
He
Yeah,
beat him
yeah,
by
okay,
200.
Yeah,
let's just
we'll move
calm
on.
that down for now.
We'll move on.
We'll deal with that afterwards.
Very interesting. Yep. Well done, mate. Skillian. P3. I thought it was your race. The first safety car changed that. Talk us through your race, mate.
Yeah, got a great start. Absolutely great start. Jumped from 8th to 4th or 5th, and just kept. Just when the safety car came out, I decided to stay out, stick to my strategy, and I got a great launch. Got a great start, restart from the safety car. Managed to put a gap, and just basically just drove my race until went on the hards. And I was in two minds when the second safety car came out. But I was knowing cars behind me were going to pit for soft, so I thought I'd bite the bullet, and I'm quite comfortable with my pace that I'd be able to get back onto the podium. And as soon as I got behind Schumacher, I checked for the penalty, so I just knew I just stayed with him. I'd have a guaranteed podium. So yeah, pretty good race.
And I know I'm going to be honest with you. You fucking despise the last 3 tracks. I'm not going to fucking curtail it anyway. But
Yeah.
but no. Obviously, moving on to the final 3 ones. I'm not going to ask you how you feel about them because I've just fucking told everybody. But no, really, really good result for you, mate. Second podium of the season. You should probably have had more.
But I did say
this
if I'd
race,
done well in this
definitely.
race, I'd race next week. So
You did. So now we have to hold
I've
it.
done well,
We
so I
have
have
to
to
go.
race next week. So
Yeah, but he's Romanian.
Done it.
Do you trust the word he says?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So
well,
no
always
need,
one.
no need for that.
Racial abuse.
Fuck me.
Let me come around your house and pickpocket you. You know what I mean?
I'm just going to say one word, guys. Giovinazzi is all I'm saying. Do not make this another repetitive position performance of that, but...
Yeah, and congrats to the
You
other
know
two
what I'm on
podium
about.
boys. Great race.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Now, obviously, guys, I'm going to... I know there's still a fair few of you watching this. Obviously, we saw a couple of minor incidents at the end of that Grand Prix and throughout it. If I can just say, guys, can we just avoid anything on the page? Just get guys to send the clips in to Wyburn and Pete. That is what I think it's VRL Wibes now, isn't it? Sorry,
Yeah.
you've left lobby. Forgive me. Yes, VRL Wibes and RRF1 PTR86. Get your clips over. Try, if you're obviously pissed off with someone, don't get yourself worked up into a tizzy with them. Like, you know what I mean? Just stay away from him. Have a day or whatever in the background. And Loman says, "I smell."
If you're offering, I'll take
mate,
a date.
Fuck off. But but you know what I mean, guys. Just try and stay as calm as you can. Like, you know what I mean. It's been a very, very interesting end to the Grand Prix. So, guys, trust in the stewards. Send your clips over. We'll do
Fucking
what
hell.
we need to do. So,
I'll just say
wanna
congrats,
guys,
Jonah.
thank you very much for
Cheers, bro.
congrats,
Good
guys, for
race,
everyone showing up. Thank you very much for
Really is.
racing. Congrats to everybody who finished.
Who got driver of the
Congratulations
day?
to those who didn't.
We didn't actually do it, did we?
No, we didn't do it this week.
Liam.
Probably one of you guys.
Did you just say Liam? Oh, if you binge you
Fucking hell,
Tuesday.
right, guys. Anyway, just want to get the stream over, guys. I got more shit to do tonight. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. Much
I'm going to
love.
take it anyway
God bless,
because
all the
I
best.
thought I had a
Thank you very
cracking
much.
race. So
Bye-bye now.
I'll take it over today. Appreciate it.
I think the race